Yes, yes. Triple B in the house. Yes, just get set up for the Campbellend Jimmy Flint super fight. What's up? What's up? What's up? Everything's ready to roll. First to do about retro. That's right. Sup, Tommy Gun? We good? We all good? We all good in the hood? I'm stressed, but you know, I don't know who I want to win the super fight. He's getting booed. Bellend's getting booed. Campbellend is getting booed. Hang on. His degenerate dad's there. David Diamante Greenblatt is doing the intros, so we've got all the big fight atmosphere. Oops. Jimmy Flint got some support. Surprisingly, got a lot of support. I said on my, can you guys hear me? By the way, yeah, I said on my Twitter, I said Jimmy Flint looks like a convert that went to Syria to perform a jihad, yeah, and then came back with a fierce tan. And he's got the lions, you know, the beard, just the bottom bit, no mustache. Yeah, Iron Fist, boxing basement commentary on the super fight for the pay-per-view. So, oh, look, the eyes. They wanted these guys. The mediocre starts now. Triple peace, brother. Yes, great to see you, brother. Are you an Orthodox Christian? To be out, go away, Emperor Michael. Hands of foam. I'm non-denominational, if you must know. Hands are formed by soft stoppage, yeah. I got him in a lot of accumulator. So here we go. He's got whack tattoos, hasn't he? Cheers, brother. Campbellend is wearing similar chunks to his dad. I mean, we all know Campbellend can't fight. But the question is, can Jimmy Flint? Probably not. And he can't punch for show. He's already caught Bellend with a big overhand left hook. He's just got no defense, Bellend. No reflexes, Campbellend. But you can be sure they'll give Hatton the decision if it goes that far. Holding. They never used to let guys hold like this. It's boring. So you worship Martin Luther. Why do you say that, you idiot? Heretic. Shut up, Emperor. My boy, Weps89 in the house from the beautiful country of Ireland. Ireland. 199 euros. Thank you, brother. I prefer punts. God bless you, my son. I mean, you know, I'm not necessarily going to hate on Campbellend, I mean. But, you know, he should have admitted he lost to Martinez, right? And he should admit he's whack. And he's only got what he's got because he's Ricky Hatton's son. Yeah, I'm going to take the commentary off. It's rubbish anyway. Yes, what's up, man? Do you reckon Ricky Hatton fans will transfer to Hatton? No, it doesn't look like it. Because even they know a fraud. Oh, look at Hatton hanging his chin out, going to the body. He's so easy to hit. He's a terrible, terrible fighter. For a guy who's got all the advantages they got, training, people say, oh, he didn't have a long amateur. He had a decent enough. He had 35 fights, right? He trains as a pro full time. He's got every advantage. So, no, I don't feel sorry for him. Why hasn't he got a job? I bet Jimmy Flint's got a job. I don't mean jihad either. Christian smoking a joint. Oh, Emperor, your pathetic disses are not going to be tolerated. It's not a joint. It's tobacco anyway, you idiot. Moron. That's right, little Musgrave. Emperor, come to the light. Repent of your sins and put your faith in the Lord and Savior Jesus Christ. I invite you to the light too, Emperor. And forgiveness is fine. I forgive you. But you have to show some contrition. Terry Harper had a fantastic ass. She had or has. Says Ayogo Kilatsa. What country are you from, brother? A country that likes asses. Oh, Campbellend's unloading, but he's got no power. End of the first. That's a Campbellend round. But, you know, that's tired Triple B. Who is? Oh, what? Tuvaya? No, it's definitely Emperor Michael. Because he came on the show when I was with me funds in London and tried to mug me off in front of me funds. And that's when he showed he turned and he was a hater. Emperor getting more aggressive as the lives progress. Yeah, wait till we start talking about Eritrean food. And how it looks like diarrhea. It looks like diarrhea on the road that a cat was sick on. That's what Eritrean food is like. He gets very upset. Doesn't get any bigger than a Saturday night all-star dust-up with Campbellend, pillow fist Hatton. Yeah, hands of foam. I love that. Hands of foam. Good stuff, mate. I'm reading his comments in a Sheffield accent. Might sound. The Emperor speaks quite well, actually. He's got quite a good, educated accent, and he covers up the fact that he talks nonsense by speaking in such a way. You know, it can, like I said, if you got good vocabulary and good grammar and talk poshly, people take what you're saying a lot more seriously. Well, they're having quite a nice tear up. Bellend's going to the body. Campbellend. I mean, it doesn't look like a bad little fight. But neither are punchers. What is it, 10 rounds? It's got to be 10 rounds, right? Bellend, I mean, for a novice that was fighting on a Steve Goodwin show, you'd go, oh, yeah, he's okay. He hasn't got any power. He's got no defense. He's a complete bum. But apart from that, he's not that bad. Oh, he just got clipped. He's so easy to hit at. With the uppercuts, especially. He needs to learn from his pappy. A little bit of head movement would help. It's not your thing, Campbellend. Give up. It's not too late to take up golf. You won't make it, but you don't want to make it in boxing either. Turf LTV when Curl keeps... When you bust a nut, but Kelbrook keeps sucking. I could be wrong, but I actually think Tyner's sad enough to create numerous banter accounts. Hey, Burner, it's possible. He's got a lot of time on his hand. Hatton's got decent work rate. I'll give him that. And he has to be fit, right? He's in there all day training, you know? A lovely uppercut by Flint. Or maybe it isn't. It's just he's so easy to hit with the uppercuts. Watch. Boom. Boom. But they're having it. And that I'm okay with. Flint lands a few shots. Of course, he's got no power. They'll keep away from anyone with power until they're ready to cash him in. Emperor Michael will knock off Zelenov. Yeah, at least Zelenov has global fame of some sort. Will spar pros, quit as soon as he gets hit and brag about it like he did something. Yeah, he's an idiot. Decent fighters. I agree, Weps. I agree. Obviously, I mock it. But, you know, for a Southern area title, this is a perfectly reasonable fight, or whatever it is. Is it an area title? Midlands, I guess it would be. I don't know what title it's for. Wonder if your biggest fan, Tyann, is watching. Probably. He loves the show. And that's cool, man. I watch his shows. You know, a lot. But he had to become a hater, an attack dog. Let's have a tour of the cupboard at 10K subs. Okay, why not? Otto Wallin is a Triple B hater. Yeah, Wallin blocked the Triple B on Insta aggressively. So I had to release a video on it. That's what happens, man. Not aware, the new Charlie Z is an American YouTuber called Southpaw TV. Ridiculous. I haven't watched it. Tell me what he gets up to. Southpaw's a lunatic. He sounds fun. Husworth, there are many imitators. Imagine imitating someone like him. Charlie Z, right? You know what Charlie Z? He likes tunnels. Did you know that? Did you know that? Thanks to my boy Weps again in the house with my super sticker, super punt sticker. Oh, you have to ask for a free dance. If you want the dance, you have to ask for the dance, and then you get the dance. Kid B looks like a Russian monk. This is a good thing, bruv. Thank you, Andrew. Cheers. That's a good thing. Svenoka, he's definitely on prescription meds. He's unstable. I mean, he's dangerous to himself and other people, right? Though there'll be another one quite like Charlie Zeloff. To be honest, you give him whatever stick you want, and he deserves loads. But that guy is unique. He wasn't original. He's an idiot. You think Otto's been one of the haters? Oh, what? On the show? Possibly. I don't think so, because usually people can't help but, give themselves up. But he took down all the pictures of Dong, right, on his Insta, firstly, and then he blocked the Triple B because she's a JP Morgan as a diversity and DE&I, diversity, equality and inclusion. That she's not a banker. She's a diversity hire who ensures there's other diversity hires. A fraud, basically. Is that off a plant subscription? The whole thing feels controlled. It does, but I'm not quite sure how, to be honest. I wonder if Jeeves, aka Emperor Quitter, will make an appearance. Well, he's made an appearance as to via F. Look, he's here. He's been slating me, and as soon as I mentioned how whack Ewitwayan food is, he started crying and ran off. Right, let's have a look at this scrap ting. Whoops. Yeah, for a southern, sorry, not southern. This is Midlands, right, or central area, or whatever it's called. Level fight. This is fine. I got no problem with that. But that's the ceiling for Hatton, and he's had all the advantages that every normal guy turning pro doesn't have, unless they are an Olympic champion, a massive prospect. He'd be like Tan Booth, which is he'd have to be in the away corner if he was a normal fighter. If he wasn't called Hatton, was he called the Hitman? No, the Hurricane. The Hurricane Hatton. He's marked up Flint a bit. Hatton has marked up Flint a bit, and it's definitely living up to the SUPERFIGHT billing. I've got this as well to keep me company. Campbellend's going to get killed. Well, he will against anyone half decent, bro, but not. I don't think Jimmy Flint's got the firepower. He hits Hatton with clean shots, especially uppercuts. There's another couple of clean shots. Hatton is so easy to hit, especially with the uppercut. Look, watch Flint, boom, and all the other fighters he's boxed. I remember Campbellend fought a journeyman guy and lost clearly, got a gift. Yeah, his name was Sonny Martinez. It was the guy who had 1 win and 5 losses or something. Dalton Smith, what's his ceiling? He can challenge for a title. What, world title, British title, certainly. Zepeda's, they're clearly stepping him up. Today will tell us a lot. I got 10 on Jeeves, turned up around 11:30 p.m. If it's still ongoing. Yeah, and probably getting upset. Coming on as soon as I talk about how shit Eritrean food is. The Hitman. No, that's his dad. He's the Hurricane. Jim, oh, come on. Don't bring your beefs to the ting. It's not important. Campbell's soup get lit up. Do you think so, bro? That's interesting. He's getting hit. But, the judges will be going for Hatton. Boom. He's so easy to hit, Hatton. Just ridiculous. He's got no defense. He throws a shot with his chin up like that. Boom, again. He's getting smacked all over the place. Come on, Jimmy. I know they're going to rob you, but... Michael can't help but respond to the disses against him and Eritrea. Yeah, especially when you talk about how shit the food is. He pretended he wasn't Emperor Michael, and then he admitted it twice. And he goes, well, how could he diss Eritrean food if you haven't tried it? I go, why do I want to try something that looks like a dog did a diarrhea in a road and then a cat shat on it? Come on, man. I wouldn't eat a turd either. Tyrone Marley. Oh, they're firing. These guys are game. It's a good fight. I got no problem with this. Do you remember when Campbellend, I think it was his second fight, guess who his preliminary was? His preliminary was Dimitri Bivol, one of the pound-for-pound fighters. Was the warm-up fight for Campbellend Hatton. Flint. I haven't been scoring it because I haven't been watching it fully. Tyro says, Eritrea's a dump. Oh, sorry. What would happen if Ricky found Campbellend with the Ricky's wife? Tuck him in, bro. Standard. Tuck him in. Of course he's going to tuck in a deadly fighter like Campbellend Hatton, his own son. He'll be tucking him in, making him coffee. You want scrambled eggs? Hey, lad, you want scrambled eggs, lad? Oh, he's getting sloppy, Hatton. Sweet. He's so bad. What I mean is he's so bad in comparison to the hype that's been given. I mean, if he was a normal amateur fighter at club level, he'd be like, he's fine. But this is not the case. Bivol, I wrote, it was nuts. Bivol was the preliminary for Ricky Hatton's son, Campbellend Hatton. John Lodge, have you got a live recording? Yes, Chubby. After Usyk Fury, the rematch will be for undisputed, or some belts go vacant. Well, already the rumors are going that it'll be vacant, and you'll see one of me videos. They'll probably strip him of the IBF. They're already talking about it on social media sites and well-known social media people, which tends to indicate they're going to strip him and then give Ergovic. It'll either be Ergovic for his Hatton's getting battered. I've got Hatton in a lot of accumulators. So I thought there's no way that they're going to give the decision to Flint. Yeah? We might be wrong, but I had him in loads of ACCAs, and now it's not feeling that good. But yeah, so I think they'll either do Ergovic do bomb, final limit A to fight Gage A. That's what I think might happen. Jeeves has the worst banting I ever did see. A true glutton. I know. Oh, he tries everything. Can you shadow box? Are you a Christian? It's like he's trying to upset me. It's easy to upset Emperor Michael. You just say, you're from a primitive country. Yeah, banana boat, mango munching. Eritrea's not even a real country. It's not a real country, Eritrea. And he mentioned the food is like a dog took a dump, right? And then a cat shat on it when it saw how disgusting it was. That's your food. He gets very upset. He gets upset if I say spar Sonny, take him up on the situation. Spar him, it'll be good for you. He ran to Spain. Pussy hole. In all honesty, you might be true. The Eritreans are not allowed internet. I think it's correct. It's a very controlled country. I don't know much about it. Flint's surely going to land a KO. I mean, he lands such good shots, but he's got no power. Look at how bad Bellend is. Boom. Boom. It's like he's harder to miss. Hello, Tan. We know you're watching, you brand quitting bum. You have sold your bad TTB. But he's on the pocket. He's on the pocket. So he's in the yard. He's walking around on the pocket. He can't leave the pocket because that lets him know I'm protected, but also I have to give up my batty. Jeeves has a humiliation fetish. Yeah, I mean, he obviously look at Bellend Hatton. He's just terrible. Well, we ran 5 at 10, so we're not even halfway through. Flint is very fit. Is very fit, and I think that's all you need to beat Bellend, fitness. And he's got 10 rounds there, you see. Unlike Martinez, only had 6 rounds. But they only get guys that can't punch. Imagine if you fought a guy who punched, you'd be like, and look, Bellend, Campbellend, sorry, his shots are sloppy. They're too wide. He's throwing them like a tired guy. When you're tired, you forget to throw shots properly. You just wing them, and if Campbellend was not Ricky's son, he would never have gotten a promotion below low level. Oh, no one would have taken him on pro except Steve Goodwin or some of the low guys, of course. Same with Conor Bum. Yeah, most likely. Do Eritreans mash their street food by standing on it with their manky feet? You'll have to ask Emperor. He's here, but he's disappeared now, conveniently. Like Indians, true. Hands of foam is a bum. He's an utter bum, bro. It's embarrassing. He's a disgrace to boxing. He's a disgrace to his dad. He's a disgrace to his uncle. And I think Matthew Hatton's a bit bitter because he was the tougher Hatton. Yeah, he went 12 rounds with Canelo, bro. He was a tougher Hatton, but he didn't have Ricky's power or Ricky's skills, but he was still decent. So he's probably a bit bitter secretly. And now he's training Campbellend. And I bet he's like thinking, I'll just take the money. I'll take the money. And eventually laugh as he gets beaten up. I think secretly Matthew Hatton wants Campbellend to be beaten up, and he's got a son himself, Matthew, called Jack or something. He's apparently quite good, but he's a real skinny teenager. But we'll see what he's about if he sticks to it. If Flint had any back, Campbellend would be spark out. Like, yeah, bro. He's caught him clean shots so many times. I only watched bits and pieces, but it seems Hatton is losing. Probably not on the cards of the judges. He's probably 4 rounds up. Oh, he just missed it. Come on, Flint, stop him. There's only one way you can win this, Flint. Stop him. They were trading average IQ is 65. Well, that says it all, man. L2 has the lowest IQ. It can't be as low as... I thought the lowest was like Congo, 60. The gorilla's average IQ is 80. Well, you know Coco the gorilla, no joke, had an estimated IQ of 87. He needed 2,000 words in sign language. I don't think they've got a voice box, or was there some reason why they can't enunciate language? But he was super intelligent. Yeah, God bless Coco the gorilla. He's done. Adam Smith, who's winning the fuck? Well, I haven't really been scoring, but this is a great one, isn't it, Matthew? That's why we love boxing, don't we, Johnny? You know. Hi, Mr. Chubby. This is Arrow Zero. What do you think of Josh Taylor with Jack Harrow? Rematch should be an interesting piece. It is. It will be interesting, brother. I'm going for catch all points. And there were some signs. Yeah, it's delayed, but there's some signs that are not great about Josh. Getting a drink on. Somebody making Island Boys video game with Joyce Freeze Jubon collecting nutmegs and fighting over a hula girl. Yeah, does anyone know how to make some games and do that, man? Coco the gorilla had a higher IQ than Emperor Michael, that's for sure. Gorillas have tiny cores. Is that true? I haven't inspected any cores of a gorilla. I didn't know that, but blue whales have 6-foot cores. Campbellend has been chinned more times. Campbell's been chinned more times than a Chinese project. He's awful, man. But the other guy can't punch, and that's the issue. Hatton seems to have, I'm not going to say a decent chin, but his legs haven't gone in his career. He's got a big head, and he takes a lot of clean shots. So he probably has a half-decent chin, but he's more likely to be stopped on exhaustion. And there's the respect. Oh, this is an enjoyable fight. Like, the best thing that would suit me was Campbell and Hatton to get beaten up and then actually get the decision, because, you know, that helps my actors. But on the other hand, to watch Campbell and Hatton get stopped is pretty good. Nordic Warrior, you like Indian Pum Pum Nordic? No, he doesn't, man. Oh, my boy, am I dead? It always opens up with HOB and everyone. Yeah, we good, bro. We're watching Campbell and Hatton, who's getting clipped on his huge, weird-shaped head. It's very square, his head. Flint looks so fit. So fit. He just can't punch. Just like the Ewatway and Jimmy Savile, yeah. Gorilla Corey's in the mist. Andrew Yup. Yeah, I told you. And Nordic ain't into curry drilling. Oh, they're saying Campbellend's legs went a bit. I don't know. I didn't see. Both letting their hands go. Yeah, it's a good fight. I'm not doing it. Bro, Jim, how not going back causing havoc and talks about... Guys, don't use... I say nicely, don't use my chat to have personal beefs. Talk about boxing. It's just no good, man. Ricky coat off his tits in the crowd says, Sheik, baby, 88. The Iron Sheik, the most base wrestler. Watch him on the Howard Stern show. He's cooked off his tits in the crowd. Remember when I saw him at the Lara fight? He was off his nuts in the bathroom. Yeah, Ricky loves Yale. You know, he loves the Yale. I mean, he is definitely an addict, you know. And that's not an easy cross to bear, to be honest with you. But don't start with a mental health thing. Just think about how much yayo he did. I mean, whose mental health wouldn't be affected by being a yayo addict, right? What's the name of the book you read? Written by a psychologist, which features Prince Nazim. Saw it in a video. He did it about him last year. Yeah, I've got it somewhere. I can't really go and get it. I might go and have a look in a minute, but just search for Nazim Muhammad books. It's by a guy who isn't... What's the guy called? But it's really interesting, man. I'll get the title. Just remind me. Jim, that goes for you, brother. Don't bring in your personal insults, fam. What time in the fight are you? ST always likes to be on the same time. Okay. We've just got the end of the round. I'll tell you when the round starts. Is that cool? Campbell Hatton. That's one. What up, brother? Good to see you. I haven't seen you before. Welcome to the Triple B show. Campbell Hatton v Jimmy Skid. Yeah. That's what they should call the fight. Tyson Fury would not be impressed if you inspected a gorilla's Corey. Would it be bigger than Tyson, though? Emperor Michael is one of those few people Ricky wouldn't tuck in. Oh, he wouldn't tuck in Emperor Michael. But Emperor Michael, he's a mug. He's a mug. If I found him in bed with me wife, I'd beat up Emperor Michael, throw him out, and then I'd beat up my wife. Now, boy, acoustic. Like. Comment. Share, comment, sub, donate. No Corey chat. Thank you, acoustics, for reminding Chabib that what he always forgets to say. Okay. Round one. I mean, round whatever. Sorry. 7. Apologies back and forth with Yakub Chobi. He seemed disingenuous. His crypto story is sounding Teddy Atlas-ish. I don't know. I like Yakub. I mean, I don't like to see me community fighting. I understand you both got points, so, whatever, man. It's fine. No one's going to get on all the time. Campbellend, but Bellend has him 15 rounds. He's not a scouser. If he was a scouser, it'd be 35 rounds up, blood. Jeeves, this is... hello, Emperor. This is the lowest IQ channel in the YTBC. But you keep on coming back, don't you, Emperor Michael? You can't let it lie because you love it. You love getting rinsed because of food. Eritrean food, which isn't a country, it's a fake country. It's primitive. Mango munching, banana boat riding, pussy hole. Your food looks like a dog shit in a road, and then a cat looked at it, was sick on it, and then you served that up as food. Plus, we're not a gorilla to plow parrot. Yeah, he wants big Corys, like Joseph Parker, who blocked me because I pointed this out. He couldn't resist. Yep. He couldn't resist. Triple R snitch. Hello, brother. Jeeves equals symptom of no vanity. Yeah. There's Emperor Mike. Oh, look at Hatton. He's just getting hit with huge shots. You've got to be giving this to Flint. Is anyone what of the commentary got it? This will be Hatton's peak, win or lose. He's a bum. He's got a big head, very square head. This is Jeeves. I'm sorry, Emperor Michael. Right, this is lowest IQ channel. Now, it's not possible for a channel to have an IQ. Do you mean the viewers? Do you mean the Triple B? Are we as low as the average Eritrean who has only a 65 IQ? If you want to talk IQ, would he spar Nordic Warrior? Me or Emperor Michael? Would he spar Nordic Warrior, brother? I don't know why I'm calling you brother. You're a scumbag. Consider him gifting Hatton decision. Yeah, which you don't deserve. Oh, absolutely. That's why I stuck him in the Yakkers. What are the betting? Because they don't look on the betting in play. Tell me what it's like. Charlotte Cox. She's got a defense like a chocolate cake. Thank you, Charlotte. I don't know if you're a real woman. We used to have Missy Rara, but she's gone now. But we don't have many women. According to my data, right, of the last week, 95% of my viewers were male, 5% female. And I thought that's a jump. It's usually 0.2% female. But the reason is because I did a video on Kate Abdo being a hoe. So they watched that. Trolls are roots. I don't mind a troll. Yeah, can we have a Triple B scorecard? I got Flint up. Thank you, brother. That's what. Every time I speak, and boom, and then the fans are ahead of me. I got Flint up by 2 rounds. Yeah, that sounds about right intuitively. Sven Okodorik, nah, I doubt it. He wouldn't spar me when I was a teenager. He definitely wouldn't. Yeah, he's a coward. If you really wanted to do something, I told him a million times: train hard, be an amateur, and try and represent Eritrea. You'll get into African competitions. Maybe you'll get through, and you could say you boxed whatever in the Olympics or World Champs. You might get beaten up. In fact, you'll certainly get beaten up. But you can say you got there. Would you get there? I don't know. You don't have the minerals, man. You're a coward. Emperor Michael has quickly run spending. As soon as you mention his food, as soon as you mention the fact that it's a primitive country without no internet, you get all upset. He gets rinsed, right? As soon as he sees Nordic Warrior, that's when he ran off. Because Nordic held back and said, I didn't say nothing. But he exposed Emperor Michael for bullying, for attacking Dean Powell, right? And for other stuff, attacking easy targets and wrong behavior. So, as soon as Nordic is on the channel, Emperor knows he's going to get smoked. And then he leaves and runs to Spain. And he won't use his real account, even though everyone knows it's him. I know it's pathetic. He admitted it's him on Tuvaya F and on the Jeeves account. He admitted it was him. Remember, I asked him a question to Emperor Michael. He answered it. Idiot. What a retard. Health as well has IQ for average ever 20. Come on, guy. Emperor Michael looks like Noah from The Sopranos. Anyone watch that? Who's Noah? Is that the one that was the girlfriend of Meadow Soprano? The boyfriend, I mean. He might as well have been a girl. Campbellend using them dirty headbutt that. Yeah, well, he's got a big head, so he likes to stick it in. Shut for me. Can you give us an Emperor? What, off the cuff? Of course I'll spar you. Of course I'll spar you. I'm from Eritrea. We're warriors. I need 3 months, though. I need 3 months, and then I'll spar you, Sonny. Sonny, I know I weigh 60 pounds more than you, but I need 3 months before I can spar you. I'm going to go on to Spain. Sorry, bro. That's the best I can do. Tony's products are lucky Noah didn't punch his lights out and make easy work at Emperor. Oh, I don't know who Noah is, brother. The charcoal briquette. I'm going to need to rewatch Sopranos. It was, I don't watch normie TV and Netflix or nonsense, but he hurt Bellend with a body shot. Campbellend just hurt with a body shot. He won't pick up on it. He didn't pick up on it. It's very easy to see from outside the ring and high definition what's going on and what advice to give. But it's very different when you're in it. Oh, he's putting in the body shots, Flint. He's hurting Bellend. Campbellend to the body. Campbellend has been hurt. They've got to give this to Flint. Come on, man. He deleted his old account, called out videos. Old Ben like a coward. He is a pussy hole. I told him, come around, I'll knock you out. My boy Melad laughing. I like it when the fans are laughing and begging Zella to fight. Did he? This is before it should be day. No, it was only a few episodes. Yeah, he was Meadow's boyfriend for a while. Yeah, but he's a wimpy guy, right? Half tunneler, half African American. Is that the guy? Zeloff would probably stop Michael. I think he certainly stopped Michael. Too much heart. He's been hit by Deontay Wilder. Oh, Bellend is on the ropes. Bellend's putting in the head. Whoever said he puts in the head is absolutely right. Huge round for Jimmy Flint. They've got to give it to him. Noah is a Mourinho. Right. Yeah. Will this be Campbellend's first loss? Or he lost already? Well, he lost to Sonny Martinez. Oh, there's Ricky Hatton. He don't look too happy. Hey, yeah, did you see him scratch his nose? I was about to say, how long is it till he starts rubbing his nose immediately? What a surprise. The surprise was so much broken. In some ways, you're right. It was there's a gender in it, but there's a few red pills in it. Like about iPad. No, don't worry, you're morbidly obese. So you're admitting Emperor Michael again, because you said I'd fight Emperor Michael. And then you said, you're morbidly obese. So you're replying to Nordic Warrior's post about Emperor Michael. You're Emperor Michael. And why don't you just use your real account, you bum? I think he's going to lose. What's put on Hatman Strikes Back? Don't watch him. Other boxing channels. Adam Smith, thank you. I didn't watch the small channels. Yeah, Nordic Warrior. No, I got MJ Boxing on the channel. I used to have Ultra Tech, but he blocked me on Twitter. So F him. Blue Collar Sports TV. Lee Talks Boxing. He's not here tonight, Lee. There's a bunch of others. I watch Porky's as well. Porky's is quite good. Jeeves, you're a coward. Lowest IQ channel. I explained this. Mango munching idiot. Yeah. The A channel cannot have an IQ. It's a bit of technology, you idiot. Sprung the Illuminati written over. Yep, the last scene. Yep, save us from Satan's power and the song. Look into the raptor. Yeah. I get it. I'm not going to go into this now. I have to rewatch it. I watched it before I was red pilled, right? Jeez, you're a gutless swim. Worst stream ever. Yeah, but you're still on it. You've used 2 aliases, you bum. I'm going to need to join the Lizard in a minute. Nordic, stop hitting me, Dean. Let's just body spar. Stop hitting me, Dean. Let's just body spar instead. Says Emperor. Where is that? Where's the Emperor Michael's stick? Stop hitting me, Dean. Let's just body spar instead. I'll knock you out, you bum. If they don't give Flint the decision, I'll be disgusted. Yeah. Right. When the last round happens, I'm going to join the Lizard. In the old days, the ref used to score fights, even British fights. So they would just raise their hand at the end of the bout. They don't do that no more. You got new media boxing with Coach Molaki. I haven't watched it. Coach Molaki sounds like I don't know. I haven't watched it. Campbellend has been beaten around 4 to 5 times. It still gets starts. Thank you, Adam. It's good. Well, don't you think Hatton's been beaten 4 or 5 times, but he keeps on getting the nod, doesn't he, Matthew? Yeah, thank you. Good comment. There's fake G's, which is probably tying on better. Yeah, of course. There'll be fake G's and blah, blah. But, you know, whatever, man. I'm speaking to Emperor regardless. And if they start to bore me, they go on like... You remember I got dissed by Hatton for putting people on mute and stuff. And then he does the same. You know, he's an idiot, man. Look at Hatton's getting bust up, blood. There's one more round to go, fam. Look, I will say this. I cannot diss this fight as a bit of... Huh? Oh, they're back in hand. I thought he was getting hurt. The commentary back in hand, even though he looks like he's about to fall over. What a bum! Oh, they're bigging Campbellend just because he came out with a few punches. All right, so I went to the end round. I'm joining the Lizard, and I'm going to come back. Yeah, and we go for the final round of this super fight, this area super fight. Hatton just loves getting hit in the face, man. It's ridiculous. Yeah, surely they can't rob Flint. Surely they can't rob Flint. This is too high profile now. You know? Like, obviously, in the Martinez fight, it was so early they could get away with robbing him, but they can't rob this, surely. I got Flint 3 to 4 ahead, yep. I hope he has a rematch clause. Unfortunately, good. I hate rematch clause, but I doubt it, brother. I very much doubt it. In fact, there's no way he has. Okay, let's do the final round, blood. He's fit as Flint. If he had a bit of power, you know, he'd be like, yeah, this guy can win a British title. You know, if he had power. Oh, he's so fit. You had to be impressed by this level of fitness. No homo. And eating uppercuts. I told you, it's so easy to hit. Just as soon as you get close, you just go bing. That bum. 2 minutes 30 for Flint to stop the bum. Can't bum. I'm enjoying this. I'm not usually a sadist, but you know, there's something fun about this. What a bum you are. Flint should win this easy in a fair sport. Probably be a draw, yeah. And the controversy will give you a rematch, and then they'll say to Flint, drop. We'll give you extra 50 grand on the side, but drop. Who's winning? Eduardo Enrique Campos Nascimento. Eduardo Enrique Campos Nascimento. Hola. Flint's winning this, brother. Flint is winning this. Campbellend's head will be going boom, boom, boom with uppercuts. Campbellend gets a date with the corner post. Oh, like when Floyd Mayweather knocked out his dad and he went bang on the post. Yeah, I mean, that was a shame. To be honest, I think Hatton had a chance and he was giving Mayweather trouble. But as soon as they realized this, the ref got so biased. So I actually support I support Ricky Hatton there. But if you found a ref in bed with his wife, you'd probably tuck him in anyway, because he's all wrong. I'm looking forward to this result. Internet is shit. What happened in the fight? Well, most people have Flint 3-4 rounds up. Campbellend's big head has been taking a hiding. The problem is Flint can't punch. He's very, very fit. He can't miss with the uppercuts. Flint has won. That's what it is. I got bored of Spartans very quick. It's very predictable. And Sanata propaganda. Yeah, I mean, there is, I mean, all Normie TV is Nordic. I'll just say that I watched it years ago when I wasn't based, when I wasn't red pilled. So I probably look at it very differently now. And even then, I recognize some weird shit like the boyfriend, the Noah boyfriend. He might be a masochist like his dad. Only instead of getting whipped by a dominatrix, he prefers getting punched in the face by one. Yeah, there's pictures of Ricky Hatton getting whipped. Oh, he's with a gimp mask. Well, there's a gimp ball. Okay, end of fight. Ricky Hatton, how long did he touch his nose? How long? Hey, Ricky Hatton, if I found Campbell in bed with me, missus, I'd tuck him in. You just pissed a hole in your toilet. Sorry, Charlotte. I didn't think you could hear it. Normally show that people vs Jimmy. There's a film called The People vs Larry Flint. It was a wrong. They're going to rob him unless he stops it. It should be a very bad robbery. Both showing good heart. I agree, Cannon. Hatton is a bum. He has heart. And he keeps going. And he can take a shot. But he hasn't fought anyone with power. If he took them shots with anyone with power, he's on the flow. Nordic Warrior, have you heard of Gomorrah TV show? I watched Gomorrah. It started off as pretty base. And then they got sickening with Transformers and stuff. Triple R hasn't hit 600, so yeah, I don't worry about other guys, man. Eldersworth loves Corey. I don't know about that. I love the Sopranos, but I only watched it before I was awake. Same as me. If I go back and watch it now, I'll probably see a lot of things I didn't know before. Yeah, but there are a few red pills in it, like his iPack. Check it out. Flint definitely wants it more. Please don't, Rob. Yeah, come on, he deserves it. I didn't really like the way Flint came across, but he's getting up for a big fight. So Ricky is an absolute degenerate. He's a pig. Yeah, he's not a role model. They will rob Flint, probably. Awesome. Alabama 3 chat, Snapchat on Sopranos. See them live. Oh, I didn't know about that. Larry Flint, the pornographer. Yeah. Let's see if they rob Flint. I'm saying draw. Blue Collar is based. Yeah, Blue Collar is based. The channel Blue Collar Sports is based. But Ultratech blocked me. Eda Hatton has a great channel. He's got zero power, bruv. What you like, Hawkeye? I like some. He tried to expose the nonce well, but he swallowed it. I'm worried, man. He's going to get robbed. Imagine Hatton tucking you in the, you and everyone else in the world, apart from Emperor Mac. Or damn, I never knew about Ricky Hatton's weird behavior. I hope it's the drugs and not his nature. Possible, but he's probably also bought, so there'll be that as well. You know what I'm saying? Yakub, where's Yakub? My boy Yakub. Ricky smashed the Joker from my gym. Who is the Joker, brother? Who's the Joker? Tell us. Never noticed anything like that in The Sopranos. We'll need to rewatch interesting things. The Noah storyline and the kid being a fat, pathetic guy who chits himself, that kind of thing. The storyline I didn't like was Vito suddenly being a Batman. I mean, that was amusing. But this is how they introduce back to business, right? They give it comedy value. And that's how they normalize this. And then we'll go, oh, that's so evil. Poor guy was a Batman. You can come out. They're both holding a hand up. 98, 92. What? That's going to be Flint. 97, 94. Got to be Flint. It's got to be Flint. He's got it. It's got to be Flint. They could rob him. They could rob him. I've lost all my hackers. Big. I had him so many hackers. I just thought they would just rob. But Flint, James Flint, I thought it was called Jimmy Flint, but James Flint, unanimous decision. When you heard the scores, I was like, that's got to be Flint. The only way they would give it, to Campbellend was if the scores were like 95, 94, or 96, 95, you know. I watch Poker for entertainment purposes these days. He's unintentionally hilarious. I don't watch him no more, blood. Ricky smashed the hooker from my shit. Well, there you go, bro. Losing my IQ. Stop watching you, Emperor, you bum. Is that Yaku? No, Yaku ain't here tonight. Should be Nordic and blue collar well based. Thank you, brother Andrew. God bless you. Yeah, I mean, obviously I am, and obviously Nordic is. Blue collar I watch, yeah, great to hear. Lee Talks Boxing is based as well. This is my mobile YouTube. It's like, cool, brother. Hook, YT changed word. Oz was full of backwards. Okay, I'm missing some. Campbellend lost, I know. I'm a bit shocked. And I like to see a little guy like this, James Flint, unknown. You know, he's no oil painting. He looks like a jihadi, right? That became a convert, ran off to Syria, and then came back with a fierce tan. That's what he looks like. But it's just nice to... Campbellend lost, yeah. I don't think they could rob him. I don't think they could rob him anymore, Flint. A lot of people will be watching this fight. He clearly won. And the judges were fair for once, which is pretty shocking. Good on him. They used the video storyline to endear people to battlefield. Absolutely. Yeah. 100%. 100% on it. Hands of foam, baby. Yeah, at least I'm so glad they gave him the decision. Even though I lost a lot of money because he was in a lot of ACCAs. I just couldn't believe I had Hatton on points ACCA in the ACCAs because I just thought there's just no way to give it to Flint unless he wins clear, which he did, but they didn't even try and rob him. They were fair cards, which is weird. Tyron, I apologise earlier for last time, except Oliver. Yeah, guys, me fans, yeah, I like me fans to get on. Well, we've got to be united. We're against the elitists. We got the red pill. We're against haterism. We're against wrong-uns. So we should be united. By the way, anybody can give me a super shekel, cash app, or anything else down here, right? And if you want a free dance, you get a free dance with every super shekel, but you got to say you want it. Okay, so hit me up if you want. Health as well. What is beef about you and Yaku? I'll let them explain. I wasn't really sure. Jimmy the Gent Flint. Yeah, it's a nice name to be honest. Signing me for no reason. Okay, have it out, whatever. But you know, make up. Take the olive branch. We're all Triple B fans here. The guy who played Vito is supposed to be weirdo in real life. He apparently turns up randomly to official sparring stores around the city and tries to flog merchandise out the back of his car. He didn't have a huge part, did he? And he was mainly known for being the fat batty man. Innit? So, what's with the no robbery set? Well, I'm shocked. Occasionally, they will be fair. Imagine continuing to watch something that lowers your IQ. To me, it seems the IQ is already low. Nordic Saint Emperor Michael on his fake account. Yeah, man. You know, yeah. If it's lowering your IQ, then why are you so obsessed? Why do you keep on coming on? We know why. Because you're a bum. You're a loser. Okay. Your food looks like shit. God bless. Yes, you too, brother. Ken Wan Jack. Did you watch McGregor Roadhouse interview? Oh, I started to watch it, but I couldn't. Apparently, he just starts jittering. He just started repeating himself. He's probably on a huge come down, you know. All your followers with their tiny IQs, I beg to differ. You're the one with the tiny IQ. Eritrea has an average IQ of 65. No beef, brother. Good. He was bragging on thousands of crypto profit, and I called his bluff. I asked him to send shekels, but he kept bragging about his coins. Campbellend is shit. We already lost. Thank you. But at least he's lost now, like in the books. You hate Campbellend. England is shy. Oh, what's happening there? What England match? Who is it? Brazil, Blanca, Brazil. They've used up all the robberies already. Campbellend had to do this one on his own. Yeah, they had to make it real because they couldn't get away. I don't think get away with such a high-profile robbery. It'd just be too much. And they realize Campbellend's whack. They realize he's no good. They realize he's a bum. Yeah, they just want to cash him out. And now they realize we've wasted our cash. He's so bad we can't get him a decent fight and cash him out. If he'd won this, he might have a British title fight and get knocked out. He's a bum. He needs to stop. What was it Nazim Hamed said about Chris Eubank Jr.? Listen, Gary, it wasn't going. I'm trying to say it for Chris Eubanks. So I'm worried about his health or whatever he said. It was funny, man. I'm paraphrasing. But Chris Andre is biased. Who's Chris Andre? Hatton should rematch the Spaniard you batted him, and then probably stop him. Elsewhere, Jimmy Savile can't happen. He's an idiot, man. And I did a lot for him, and kindly. I opened my heart to him. I didn't know about his past, though. Chip B says Jack's drop. You're awesome. Follow issue that just showed your face. Great comedic value. Well, there's a number of reasons. Like, number one, yeah, it has some comedic effect. It's more interesting this way. Number two, being anonymous is very important. I pushed the importance of being red-pilled and keeping your details to yourself and your data safe. So it's part of the same. People, you're a coward, you don't show your face. Well, people on radio don't show their face. Are they cowards too? I mean, it's bullshit, man. I don't give a rat's ass. Is it a ritual to use? Possibly. I'm not sure in this case. I just think he's a bum. He's too low level. They don't care. I think we got a biatch fight. Campbell thought he won. I know. He was putting his hand up, wasn't he? What a mug. Maybe fake Jesus, Otto the naive. But he just, there's too much Emperor Michael. How's your legal case going, by the way? Hope you win. That's a good point. I need to talk to my lawyer because it's taking too long. And a lot of this will be based around the power of PR. And it's a very winnable case. I need to, I'll chase him up. We're looking for a barrister, basically. They showed Easter Spirit. Who did, blood? TB, when was Emperor Michael on? Nuts, so he is. Chubby, he's been on a few. Check, just search for Emperor Michael under the Triple B. He's been on with Sonny Edwards. Where's Sonny? Where's Sonny door? Yes. Where's Sonny tonight? Oh no. When you bust a nut, but Dominic Ingle keeps sucking. Here it is. This is Sonny. So Sonny came on, and Sonny said, okay, Emperor, you talk a lot. Come and spar me now, this weekend. And Emperor Michael shat it. And I said, and Michael was training to fight the ex-pro. You know, he was an Ingle fighter, a nice fighter. What's his name now? Nicky Smedley. So he was fit. And even though he weighed 60 pounds, I think it was, more than Sonny, he wouldn't come in and spar Sonny. He refused. And I said, Emperor, do it. Take it. You've got a great opportunity here. Sonny was preparing for a world title fight. You have a great opportunity for you. And he ran off. And then he started having it. Why don't you spar him? I said, we're not talking about me sparring. We're talking about you sparring him, you bum. Yeah. Weekend Wallace said, it's good to see Ali G back on it. Ali G is Sacha Baron Cohen. I'm watching the footy for the Brazilian lady. They always show a couple of. So I mean, come on, bro. It's not worth watching just for them picking up an odd sort. Brazil's a weird country. It's got Gisele Bündchen, who's obviously of German origin, and then it's got like people that are like they look like Otto Wallin's girlfriend. Oh, hi, Sonny. Are you enjoying? Sonny's commentating tonight, I think. Shane Mongus, okay, he hasn't been around here for a while. Yeah, I'm worried about him, and so are the fans. But you notice when he met the Iranian girl, that Shane wasn't showing up so much. He'd show up to the occasional one, and I think the Iranian girl has bought his heart with her pum-pum. I think that's got to be it. He'll end up fighting on one of Tyne's card at this rate. What Campbellend? You won't be seeing me again, Cooks. Cooks, hey, no, I just want to be Anthony Bellew. You won't be seeing me again. What a bum. Jim McDonald boxing. Yeah, Chubby, did you see Ashley Lane when the British Commonwealth talked about last night? Yoko, good 6-round set was. I didn't. I watched the highlights. I could hardly understand what the man said. But yeah, I love those little fights. You know, or like tonight with Jimmy Flint. Jimmy Flint will now, I don't know what town he's from, but he's going to rule it for the next week or month. Everyone's going to be going, yo, Jimmy, I seen you beat up Campbellend, Hatton, Ricky Hatton's son. Right? You know, he'll be slapped round the back. He's the governor now. He's the governor. And he can enjoy himself. And I like to see that. When you make an Otto, I need to make Otto and Ben Shittiger puppet very soon. We definitely need an Otto puppet. Liar, says Jeeves, who suddenly can't spell because he's shaking so much. I think everyone can see the video, Emperor Michael. It's still up. And why do you keep talking about yourself like you're Emperor Michael when you deny you are, when you obviously are, because you've already admitted it, you bum. Even Bellend said Campbell was found his left. Fuck, can you imagine that? Campbellend speaking the truth. If he was a scout, he'd be like, hey, he were robbed, of course he didn't do Peter Dish. He should never failed a test. Fake G's, man, his spelling error. It could be spent. He's like, I don't think Spencer's bright enough. He's too thick, man. Can we get some super shackles? You get a free dance. When you bustle up. But Dominic Ingle keeps sucking. I also found AKA Skins. Huh? Skins, wake up, Skins. Wake up, bitch. Ah! My boy! He's alive! My boy Shane Bogus is alive. Shane, my brother, God bless you. We were worried that unfortunately the Iranian lady was so powerful. She sucked the spirit away. Thank you for the 444, Shane. You know, you was on the Tan Booth show the other day. He did an hour show, and about 40 minutes it was dissing the Triple B. Well, you can see, like, secretly he loves it. Right? And he said, yeah, there's a guy called Shane Bongos. And then Triple B is copying me saying, oh, Shane's going to be like Hex Toys. I'm going to put him in the, you know, in the avatar, which I mean to. I'm sorry I haven't done it. Or at least, you know, I've got to represent. I've got a lot to do, bro. But yeah, so Time Booth knows about Shane Bongos. Would you know about that? Obviously he does. He watches the show. I'm here relaxing. I'm glad to hear it, man. If you take care of business with the Iranian pum pum, that's what we want to know. The low IQ does. Oh, Jeeves, I'm so hurt. It's all good, bro. Guys, I love it. I love it. Make friends. Be good. We're all red-pilled. We're part of the community. Oh, the next fight is Ishmael Davis beats Troy Williamson. Now, Troy Williamson, I don't rate, but he is gutsy. Didn't he beat the ginger guy? Who's the ginger guy? Ted Cheeseman. We got David Greenblatt in the ring, and his hair looks extremely good. But yeah, Troy Williamson, Ishmael Davis. Ishmael Davis, I watched him, and he's a big favourite, but boxing, well, 2-1 on favourite, but Boxing News went for Troy Williamson. So this is an interesting fight. However, I've seen Davis. I watched a bit of footage, and I thought he's pretty good. I expect him to win. It's Jeeves Emperor Michael. Come on, bro. We know that. Shekels Shubi, thank you, my boy. The Persian put a black magic spell and said, no, it's Shane here. Bongo, the low IQ fan, but oh, look. Oh, I'm sure Shane Moggs is really hurt. The Emperor Michael says he's low IQ. Persian girl might visit tomorrow. Yeah. Does Persian girl know that she is like a cult figure on the Triple B show? Because she can come on the live, brother. I'd like it to come on the live. Do we want Shane Moggs's Iranian Persian pum pum on the live? It's good to know you're okay, Shane. I thought Tan might have BK and whack you to starve. Oh, it's not just about the shekels. Shane Moggs is a feature of the lives. And, you know, there's a soap opera with a Persian girl. So, Bongo the clown says, I'm sure he's really hurt, Emperor, you bum. Persian Punani might have a fairy dust inside. Shane, I've never, funny enough, I've done a lot of Punani. But never Persian. So you tell us, brother. Imagine John Fury tucking you in. Yeah, I think Ricky Hatton, if you found John Fury, even though John Fury's a bum, I still got to call that fat idiot out. Even though John Fury's a bum, he can't fight. He's never stopped anyone in a, 14-fight career. I think if Ricky Hatton found him in bed with his missus, I think he took him in. Had his hands of fun going, John at home. Bro, you missed it, man. He got beaten up over 12 rounds. Luckily, the guy couldn't punch, Jimmy Flint, who, you know, unknown guy, basically. And they gave him the decision. I thought, surely, firstly, I thought if it's even vaguely close, they're going to give it to Hatton. But the scorecards were fairly good. They gave it to Jimmy Flint. So, yeah, hopefully, we won't see the end of Hands of Foam, but he'll be back. But the end of him has been pushed on us, hopefully. Shane Moggs, she is fascinated. She would come up, no way, brother. Oh, sweet, brother. Look, well, we can chat. Like, next time you're on the live, I'll give you the link. Just boom. And if you want to, like, hide yourselves. If you want her to wear a burqa, she can wear the burqa. Tyler talks every live show. He knows everything you talk about. He does, but that's cool, man. You know, I'm not hating on Tyann because he's my biggest fan. He's even watched the early stuff with Stroller, Sam. I'm your biggest fan. Truly yours. This is Tyann. It's cool, man. Tyann's okay. I just don't want him to go the wrong way. I want him to find the light. You're looking for the women's fight, Chubby. Terry better than Ali and Sugar Ray Harper. It's on V's Sandy better than Hagner and Tyson and Ryan. Yeah. Funnily enough, I'm actually quite looking forward to it. The reason being, so I can mock it, so I can rinse it, right? That's the only reason I watch women's boxing, because it's so bad. I found, by the way, I'm doing a video on it. I found the fittest female pro boxer there is. I'll give you one clue. She's German, and real German, by the way. But I'm actually looking forward to this. I put only a $5 to make it interesting on what's her face, Terry Harper, because I thought, well, why is she a 4-1 underdog? I thought that was weird, especially she looked so muscular. You're all fanboys. You incels, misfits. You can't even. Your grammar's gone, which is why I think you're fake Emperor. Emperor is usually quite good. Which camera do I point at? We'll talk about blood. Shut up, Venables. If the Persian bird came on the show, the shekel love would hit an all-time high. Come on, Shane Bogus. You hear that? You hear that? After all the generous donations Shane has given, we've got to get Shane Bogus, Iranian Persian, pom-pom on. Tying and brown grass. Well, that's a worry. Grass is no good. And you can't pretend to be honourable if you grass. I hope Sandy sleeps Harper. Yeah, one of the funniest things, Alicia Bumgarner, the drug cheat, has been given back the alleged drug cheat. The alleged drug cheat has been given back, right? Her ability to box. Ironed out Harper. Frozen, statued. It's a bit like Mortal Kombat. My favourite Mortal Kombat moment is, although it doesn't end in a fatality, is Frank Mir vs Kubrat Pulev. There's two dinner ladies fighting there. Yeah, Sandy Rand vs Terry Harper, bums. But I'm going to laugh at it. So, we use that for comedy. Terry Harper have a head injury since it's called just being a demented sick. Well, not demented because you're not old enough, but just an idiot. Vert Schwartz, is that a reference to Nas telling Eubank to finish? Let's look at what Schwartz is. Which cameras do I point at? Oh, is that? Oh, Naz, I need to watch that again because he was funny. And Naz is actually, he's not intelligent, right? But he's arrogant and he cocky and he can be funny. I'll give him that. Low IQ John McCreary lookalike. Oh, I'm so hurt, Emperor. I think I might top myself, you mug. You're such a fool. Why do you come in here and torture yourself? Look, like I said, Emperor, you're allowed back on the show, right? Firstly, you got to use your actual real account. And then you got to say, I apologise to the funds. I apologise to the fund. And then you come on the show live. I would even give you now a link. And you come on the show. And then you ask you ask for acceptance, and you accept you were wrong with the funds, and then we let you back on the show. Yeah, he doesn't capitalize. Yeah, I noticed that he doesn't capitalize. This is definitely not my Emperor Michael. This is someone else, because Emperor would capitalize. He actually got good grammar. It's probably Tayad or Triple Grape. Yeah, they probably think they're really clever. Yeah. It's not Emperor, because Emperor would capitalize and have better grammar. So, sorry, Emperor. But you came on as 2 via F. It might not be you. It might be another loser. James told you the funniest boxer in there, but he is funny, but he's thick as anything. I mean, he is quite funny. He said all British women are ugly. He's not necessarily wrong. I would say there's loads of beautiful British women, but there are some ugly ones too. I'm not Michael Sitches. Yeah, okay. I give Campbellend respect. He fought at his level and he didn't quit. Yeah, but he put his arm up like he won. He should have just been clapping the other guy. Unlike Conor Benn, who fights old men with his fake beard and fake accent. I mean, I think they're as bad as each other. They've only got as far as they have because of their father's name. I'm not interested in either of them. The better fighter is Bum, Conor Bum. Naz used to work out to dance last week. Yeah, there's a real good video of him hitting the bag. I can't remember because that was the rave era. The rave era come out. And I told you I saw Naz in the club a few times, dance clubs, off his nut at least once. Maybe he's trying to double bluff us by throwing it in a few errors. Oh, you mean Emperor Michael? Yeah, it might be. I don't care either way. It's either him or it's not. I'm going to diss Michael regardless. Him denying Michael makes me think it's Michael. Well, that you know, that's certainly suspicious action, isn't it? Yeah, I just want to say thanks to my boy Webs89, my Irish friend, Error Island. Yeah, Shoki Allah. Yeah? He's from the beautiful country of Ireland, Error. And my boy Shane Boggs is chilling out. Probably got. I'm surprised you got any energy left, bruv. Maybe he's double him tonight. Oh, we got this. Alpha's off. Chuck B got me spamming Ben Whitaker UK picture. Oh, I mean, yeah. Oh, I need to check it out. Yeah, the Instagram. So, make sure you spam Ben Whitaker's Instagram with your eyes too close together. Nothing else. Make sure you use that emoji, the eye emoji, because we got to wind him up because he is disrespectful to so many other boxers. I can hear I'm running out of gas in my ting. I might have to change it. You know, to other boxers that, you know, that he deserves stick. Maybe Campbellend will go to Misfits route. That will get on the juice. He's already on the juice. They tried that already. It didn't work. He's a bum. He can't box. He's the most hittable guy I've seen. And he was hoping Conor Bum would lay a golden egg. Now he's going to get a shit stain. Yeah. Sven, I've got a person go will be a better, I guess, than Sonny. I don't think Sonny was that bad. I don't think Sonny was that bad. He, yeah, I think Sonny did okay. Most people liked him. So a Persian go, but the Persian go would be definitely. Oh, you're not saying Sonny's bad. You're saying it'll be a better show than Sonny. Oh yeah, sorry, I get it. Excuse me, Sven. Yeah, I think it'll be great fun, man. Imagine it'll be great fun. The funds will be there, man. Asking my boy Shane Bogness about the Persian pom pom. There's a short clip of Nigel Ben shadowboxing fast. We used to DJ it back in the day at Ministry of Sound. Apparently it's rubbish, but I don't know, man. You know what? It doesn't take much talent to be a DJ, does it? You know, let's be honest. When we get into Ben Whitaker, yeah, he's been meant to. I've generally been busy, which is not a great excuse. Let's say disorganized. I'm trying to look at this fight. One of the guys is really black. He's like 11:55 p.m. I think his name is Davis, Ishmael Davis. Troy Williamson is the mixed race guy. He looks like Tyne Booth if Tyne Booth was muscular. I thought Davis was talented. So I haven't really watched this, but Williamson is gutsy. I just think he's overrated. I'm going to have to train the lizard, I think, after this round. Is anyone else watching this or not that excited? Super Duper Fights, MJ Boxing. Check out my boy MJ Boxing 82 channel. Yeah, to be frank, the Campbellend fight and this fight, they're sitting there. They want it. Campbellend is poop. Of course he is. But all I'll give him is this. At least he was slightly gutsy, and you know, and that's it. You know, I always admire someone with guts. I'm a bit worried now. My stream might have gone down. Oh, I thought my stream had gone down. Blood clot. I've been getting attacked by the Illuminati. Campbell poop. That's a play on words. Campbell soup. You need a gay J puppet. I've got a gay J puppet somewhere. Hey, there's Ricky Hatton. I'm so proud of your son. A lot of people would have quit. If I found you in bed with your missus, I'd tuck you in. There is a gay J. Where's the gay J? This is gay J. At the end of the night, we'd hide your skins. Don't buy from their shops, innit? Don't buy bras from their shops, innit? Williamson has the most whitest looking face for mixed race, man. I've got to see after this. I'm just going to take a whiz. Keep talking amongst yourselves. Emperor Michael, you're a bum. Emperor Michael, you're the biggest bum inside of boxing. Yeah? You're the biggest bum. You're a mango munching, banana boat riding. Yeah, you're a bum. What does everyone else think of Emperor Michael? I'm not the only one who thinks he's a bum. Am I right? Am I right? Please comment, like, and subscribe. Please comment, like, and subscribe if you think Emperor Michael's a bum. Yeah, we say, man. If you think Emperor Michael's a bum, please like and subscribe. The thing is, this is my childhood toy, so I don't like bashing it up, but it looks a bit like Michael. Sorry, guys. Sorry. Troy Williamson's face. Skins puppet needed. We had a Skins one. We need some new ones. I used to have loads of Skins one, but I got a bit bored of him. Shackle time. There is the Wakanda version of it. Hey, spills up here on. In the boxing room, Triple B's IQ is like a comedy act, but his punches, they hit harder than the fact. Oh, shut up, you mum. I'm watching Misfits later for a lot. Oh, what? Is that? Who's fighting? Is anyone known, bruv? Right, I want to have a little look at this Davis Williamson fight. I've run out of... Yeah, I've run out. I can't hear it anymore, so... Oh, nice shot, Davis. Overhand right. They both look very fit. No homo. So, this 12 rounder. I think, is it the British title? Something like that. And the underdog by more than 2-1, right? Like 3.2 is Williamson, Troy Williamson. But Boxing News had him as the winner. So this is interesting. Let's see who knows their stuff. I put Davis some accumulators, but they're probably mashed now because Campbellend, they didn't pay off the judges. I'm coming to London next week, so watch out for these. Triple B cards. These can be made into wraps to have seeds in. What do you know about that? 2x1 tag match. Yes, it's legit. Oh, what, on your channel? It's an eliminate, not in a gas chamber. Yeah, well, it happens, blood. So they're having a close fight, toe-to-toe battle. Davis and Williamson. And to be honest, Williamson only knows one way to fight. Come forward, throwing bombs. This Davis has not fought at this level, but I saw a video of him. He looked skillful, and his timing was good. But when you move up a level, then you find out what kind of a fighter you are. Yeah, he did. I'm sure he did. But he should look ashamed at himself. He should look in the mirror, blood. Do Misfits live too. What is Misfits? Okay, tell me about who's fighting and tell me about what channel it's on. Go away, fake Jeeves. You scared off Michael. He's far funny to rinse than yeah, he's a fake Jeeves. Terry Witt up juiced off her titties if she hadn't. Yeah, a Welsh smash. I agree. She is 4-1 underdog, which is weird. That's why I put a fiver on. But she always looked super muscular. Did she look more muscular than before? Maybe. Turki al-Sheikh said Fury vs. Usyk is a fight to the death like the Roman days. Now you got me interested. Well done to His Excellency. So Davis is standing up in his corner, which I actually like to see. It's the fake G's because Jay is bigger in the profile pic. Like, oh, there you go. We know you're fake G's. Go away. It's Triple R trying to have a laugh, or Titan, my biggest fan. He even watched the early stuff with Stroller, Sam. Truly yours. Hit me back. Just to chat, your biggest fan. This is Tyann. When you will not, but Kel Rook keeps sucking. I think it's that he don't like. But I only started after he began to rinse me, man. They pretended to be me. Oh, yeah. Did they? Yeah. Toe-to-toe inside the pocket. I don't like that phrase, inside the pocket, because it's an Americanism. It's one of those things that everyone repeats. Well, you're just close. You're just in range. You're close. In the pocket, it's an Americanism. It's to do with American football. But you're right. They're standing toe-to-toe. I like old school terms. I don't like to hear about people talk about long levers. What do you mean he's got long arms, you idiot? You don't have long levers, blood. And all these other stupid phrases they catch on. Ring IQ, you know. The Hugh Fiore puppet. We'll see if he gets on the triple rabies. Those are pretending to be Shane Bongos. Yeah, changed up. Yeah. I've got a few. Well, I've only got 5 haters. I got the triple grapist, Tyon. He used to be a friend. I don't know what's up with him. Tyon, Max Jenkins, the Emperor Michael. Sonny at least had the guts. Sonny's got guts. He uses his own actual real account. He's got a YouTube channel now. And some other bum. Who's the other bum that hates the triple? I don't care really. Apparently Turkey's interested in making winner Bivolvi's derby to fight Benavides Canelo and get his 150 200 mil pay. Yeah, Canelo's realized that he might be big and important, but he's not as big as Turki al-Sheikh, his ecstasy, who runs things, who runs boxing. It's PC Gully. It could be PC Gully. I know he's a hater though. That's the Irish review. To give Campbellend Hatton a fight. Just look a bit Irish, but his head, he hasn't got the fringe quite, but he does look Irish. He's got the big, he's got that big Irish head. Can he milk a cow though? Can he milk a cow? We'll see if Huey's man strength is there. Yeah, it's almost like even the joke's getting boring because it's so. They've been talking about that for years, but you know he's only 29. He's only 29. Huey Fiore. I thought he was like past 30. So I'm not really watching this fight. I mean, I'm interested, and it looks pretty even, but I've hardly watched it. Otto Wallin is a confirmed hater, and Parker's supposed to be. Oh yeah, Parker blocked me, didn't he? Otto Wallin. I don't think Otto Wallin is probably. Hey, I'm not gonna lower myself to this guy's level. Okay, I'm better than that. Okay, he says I'm naive Swedish quitter. He says my girlfriend has got a Corey that's 11 inches, but she's 100% woman. You guys are so ignorant. But I don't need to lower myself to the triple beach level. So I ain't going to answer. I'll just block him. I think that's more likely, right? Turkey doesn't like ginger infidel. There's a lot of ginger infidel. Someone said, I've never seen a mixed guy look so white as Troy Williams. I get it. He does have that kind of aggressive Dino face, you know. But shit. Yeah, I mean, you know, whatever, man. He's mixed, obviously. So the strangers of Joey Gamache rubbed off onto Otto. Sven Oka's right. Check out Joey Gamache. He's the trainer of Otto the Old Driller. And also of Joseph Ward, who's a super prospect. Keep an eye out for the man's. I'm serious. He needs more press. But yeah, he's very odd. He's very odd. I think he's brain damaged. I feel like I haven't been praising and thanking his ecstasy enough as a yeah, you're right. By the way, and I'm gonna do a video on it. I just found out very sadly that His Excellency has some health issues. I'm not quite sure what. I'm gonna look into it. Now, probably given that Tan Booth title for his next video, Otto Wallin letters. I mean, it's just a bit odd, you know. It's a bit odd, but it's a fetish thing. It's a fetish. And you probably think, hey, I'm much better. The world would be a much better place if we was all multicultural. Because then there'd be no haterism. Because you'd all be the same. All right? I hate white supremacy. That's why I've got a queen who's black. And just because she's got a dick, it doesn't mean she's not a woman. She's 100% a woman. Yeah, whatever, man. Yes, Hope Modine gets a hiding. Is this the Misfits thing? Because I don't know who's who. Are there any people I recognize? I know who Vidal Riley is. I wonder if David Price come on top. Oh, I like David Price. I always said he'd get chin. He would never make the top because his head was too small. It was like a pea, right? And I just knew he'd get a heavyweight. You can't roll with that. Would he come on channel? I don't know. If someone knows him, he might think it's a bit controversial. David Price is a very decent guy. He doesn't like to slag people off. It took him like 10 years to admit he knocked out Gay Jay in a sparring session. That's how decent he is. He didn't admit it. He implied it. He said, well, you know, maybe, or something like that. Or that's the rumor. But, you know, obviously that's, yeah, I knocked out Gay Jay. But David Price is a very you know, thoughtful guy who's not too controversial, so probably not. But David, if you're there, you come on, blood. If that's you, Shvedok, with a fake, David Price, then come on. Anyone knows every time Hughes interviewed, he tells everyone to F off. I haven't watched his interviews because you just know it is. Do your little gimp dance. Pay me the shekels, blood, and you get a free dance. Shame on us actually Turkish for not letting women on the cards. They're better than the men. I know. I think that's probably been the only bad thing about Turkey Al Sheikh. There's no women's super fights. He loves heavyweights, so let's have some women heavyweights. Does anyone know who the women's heavyweight champion is? Does anyone know? It's some New Zealander, I think, Amari. I can't remember her name. It's like Shirley or something. Charlotte Cox. Hello, Charlotte. That's a nice, lady's posh name. Did you see how much acne was on Hughie Fury? Yeah, it's all over his body. Classic juiced up to the eyeballs. Yeah. Well, I mean, I did a video on it. I hate to brag, but he pretty much almost certainly served out a silent 2-year ban. And if you want to know how they work like this. Some guy tests positive. They say, right. And the guy who tests it says, listen, I won't challenge this. I won't take it to court, which you can't afford, if you don't release it. And I'll take my ban silent. And they go, okay, everyone's happy. Tyson Fury almost bankrupted UK. Think about that. David Price lost against 40-year-old American, juiced up American. And then suddenly, Frank Maloney decided to cut his Corey off. Winker, what's up, Winker? Triple R got clipped on the channel, but it's been deleted. It's pretty funny to see normies in the comments wonder what is wrong with him. It's just insane. Waleed Walker, the chocolate fan. Does anyone want to give some super shekel love? Yeah. Emperor Michael, you just talked about it. So drop me a super chat and I'll do that dance for you, blood. You know you like it. Baby Hulk from Street View says fight like Misfits. I don't know who these people are, bro. Liberty, I hope Shea Gimp Bum gets a beat. Is that Misfits? Like I said, I don't know. Can someone fill me in about these people? Modine, I don't know who Modine is. David Price, one of the biggest punches ever. He could really punch, but he lost his confidence after he got stopped by Thompson. And he wouldn't let go anymore like he used to. The knockout by Povetkin is one of the ugliest ones. I mean, that is a Mortal Kombat fatality. He's sitting there like that, Price. The ref hasn't stopped it. And Povetkin does a leaping. I think it's left hook. I might be wrong, but I think it's a leaping left hook right on the end of David Price's glass chin. Yeah, it's ugly. Yep, that's right. He wants you to pay for a free dance. Pay free. Make it make sense. Do you not understand the humor? It's obviously how can you be that stupid? You be a super chat, get a free dance. He's moronical. I'm asking a rhetorical question, but there's no rhetorical question on should be. Are you a moron, an imbecile, a cretin with an IQ of 65 like every other ever 20? Yes, you are. The women's division only goes super. No, you're wrong. There is a heavyweight division, bro. But it's so bad. There's only like 8 of them. The black collar needs to be careful associated with Triple I. He's not to be judged. Yeah, I think the black collar has got enough street. What's it called? Street nous, right? He got enough street nous so that he won't be taken in by the triple grapist. So I think he'll be all right. Geez, don't want to be anti-Smelitism because he doesn't get paid by. That's right. I hope I'm scared. Don't worry, brother. Just fooling around. If anyone can afford it, What's getting rid of both? Yeah, surely. A real life business. I would go that far. Oof. Chubby, I want you to mediate truth to me and Jim Mack. I want a beef to finish and the fake Jim Mack will disappear. Chubby, can you ask the question? What question you want? Yeah, make up RO and Jim Mack. I don't know, man. Do it. Wayne Curry is a child killer. Is he? Shut up. Is that because I thought obviously he's wanker. Has Huey knocked out with Savannah? No, he can't do it. My boy Cannon, did Huey manage to plant the seed? Did him and Savannah retire? No. He's got a. He's served his 2-year ban, probably Savannah as well, right? Same camp. If Huey's doing it, it makes sense that Savannah will be exposed to it, maybe do it. And she just talked about going into MMA and not boxing. That's very suspicious. Just but has anybody saw the Bekun match? I'm his friend. Who's Bekun, brother? Who's Bekun? Tell us more. That Povetkin knockout almost took it off prices. Oh, it's horrible. Because he's sitting there completely open. And as I said, I think it was a left hook. It might have been a right hand. I can't remember. It's a hook, and blam. Larry Liston in the house. What happened to the art of boxing? The footwork of Hatton had glided around that ring, touching him explosive with it. It was like shades of shades of Ali, the way he was moving. Why can't that be appreciated? I agree with you. I thought it was a mix between Roberto Duran on the inside and Ali on the outside. I think you're not being fair to Hatton. Povetkin had some brutal knockouts, yeah, bro. I'd say that's KJ's best win. Huey isn't fan as a man. Casual racism stream. Nice. No, there isn't. Stop lying. Yeah. You know when you've run out of any argument, you resort to libeling. Shrenok's uppercuts were lethal. Do you think it was better? Uppercut Povetkin or KJ? Oh, the Povetkin KOing Dillian Whyte was brutal. And he did it perfectly. Black. The rematch, I wish I'd gotten it. I just wanted Povetkin to win that match. But I saw that Povetkin, he'd lost all his muscle tone because he'd been ill. So it's Jeff Beattie, the auto show. But you could be right, brother. You could be right. I'll definitely get it if you keep asking me because I might forget. But yeah, I think it is. Blood clot. The things I do for me funds. This is it. Yeah, it was great. Jeffrey Beattie on the ropes. But there's also a follow-up. So it's worth reading this and then the follow-up. I'm pretty sure I've got the right one. Kimmy Michael is crying about waste of year. I don't know as I'll try to do. No. As you know, heavyweight Mike Cunt, yeah, apparently he's a killer. He sucks people into his trap and then destroys them with his sweetness. Bilal Berkun says Jasper. Was he fighting on the Campbellend Hatton Jimmy Flint show? Was he on, brother? Is Pokey's dad jail? I don't know. Povetkin, because you throw all uppercuts with both hands was Gay J when he had a right hand uppercut. Oh, who's got the best uppercut? Yeah, Povetkin was just not quite big enough for modern heavyweight. But like I said, I think it's Gay J's best win. Big up Chubby, Liam in chains. Any response from Otto the oil driller? You rinsed him extra hard in that. I did, but that's because he blocked me. It's like the problem is when you do stuff like that, all you do is expose yourself and you ask. But like I said, first of all, he took off all Dong's pictures because he'd been watching the videos. I actually tagged him in on one. I don't mean to be mean. He seems nice, so part of me thinks, am I being out of order? But nah, she works for JP Morgan on DE&I. That's diversity, equality, and inclusion. Nonsense. It's a non-job, right? And E is a sick pervert. What's happened to being under funds? We're all good, brother. Did you watch Campbell and Hatton get beat? I was so pleased they just gave Flint the decision, but I thought they can't, Rob. Emperor Michael would be currency prison. Oh, blood clot. I say, listen, if you want that bitch in your pocket, you pay me. Yeah, I want 30 packets of cookies. I want loads of burn. Yeah. I want some, what's it called, that stuff? Moonshine. I want some moonshine. And then you can have that bitch Emperor, because that guy can suck a basketball through holes. Yeah. And he makes Eritrean food, but everything's got a downside. I saw love Povetkin killing my boy laughing. Sweet, brother. Povetkin kill Dillian was poetry and absolute text. It was a perfect shot. Just how, because I think he'd been touching the body a bit, right? Did he get knocked down earlier in that fight? He'd been touching the body with the left, and then I was just experienced boxing. I believe he ducked as if throw left foot at the body. They went black. I may be wrong, but it's something like that. Huey Dubon would be an interesting fight. Not sure how it would end. Neither would want to fight. It's not one I'd pay for. I'd watch it because it's the heavyweight division and it's interesting. But yeah. So let's have a look at this fight. I haven't been looking at it. Troy Williamson. Now I've lost me hearing, so I can't hear what's going on. But it looks like his face is busted up. Yeah. His face is a bit busted up. Missy Mornings. Chubby, comment on the Williamson fight, please. My stream keeps going. Yeah, sorry, I just did. So Williamson's looking busted up, and they've got the camera on his corner, which makes you think they are considering pulling him out. That is my belief. Yeah, he doesn't look happy, Williamson. He's a very tough guy, but I've been watching the fight. It seems like Ishmael Davis, who's looks like the Black Quitter, O'Hara Davis, right? Funnily enough, he's Davis as well, but it's spelled differently. But he is he's busting up Williamson. We are at the beginning of the 8th round. Povetkin's underrated. Elite, yep. Povetkin sent Dillian to Button Moon, that's for sure. Come on, Williamson. Is a sick. Otto is a sick. One of the most satisfying KOs ever. Berkun from the UK, fight in Treasure Boxing Club in Berlin tonight. A GBA match. Oh, Jasper, I'm sorry, I'm not watching. This is a British show. We're watching in Britain. It's I don't know, brother. I'm glad to see you here, though, man. Like and subscribe. God bless you, brother. Hugh Fiore seems to have a very good chin. He's never been. Yeah, he does. He's got a big head. He's got a big head. Sven Ockers has really. I mean, some people say he hasn't taken the big shots, but he has. I can't remember him being hurt. Just tired. It's because he was always on the back foot. That's true. He takes the power of the shot. That's a very good point. Sorry, not really familiar with the boxing. Oh, don't worry, brother. It's great to have you here, Jasper. Remember to like and subscribe. But yeah, we're watching the British boxing. It's not bad. There've been some good fights, bro. I don't know what's going on. Bilal, my boy is Bilal Berkun from the UK. He doesn't sound indigenous, but he's from the UK. So yeah, let's see. Jim Mac, I'm offering olive branch. Yeah, guys, make up, man. Come on. We don't like haters on the Chub B show. MJ Boxing 82 says Fenok. Yeah, he's a tough guy, but needs to get his man strength. He'll be unstoppable. He's 29, unbelievably. I think, having hardly watched this fight, it just seems like Davis is taking Williamson apart. He's that much in front. Like, if Williamson lands a decent shot, Davis lands something nastier. Having said that, he just took 3 jabs to the head. Oh, but then Williamson takes a left and a right. He's not a big puncher, Davis, but he looks like he should be. He's built like John Mugabe, and he's very dark, like 11:57 p.m., something like that. Because when you're darker, you're shinier. If you watch bodybuilders, so you got a big contrast. You got white and black. When you watch the bodybuilders, the white bodybuilders, they cover themselves in brown paint and oil to make the muscles come out. Does Hugh Fury have a big collar? You'll have to ask Tyson Fury, the official Royal Corey Inspector. Really black. Bro, I ain't hating. Okay, what's happening now? Williamson. When the gum show keeps going, you know there's problems, man. I think it looks like Troy is going to take a hiding and get stopped. What are we, 8? Privileged Chitlord says, yeah, Williams was getting, and this is what I thought. I thought Boxing News has got it wrong, even though, well, they might still get it right, but he's game, Troy Williamson, but he's very easy to hit. And I've seen this Davis guy box, and I'm like, oh, this guy is a nice little boxer. To be honest, this round seems even, but in fact, Williamson's round, but it's early. Does he look like a good prince on Sherlock? Yeah, that round might have been Williamson, but that might be the end. Williamson looks bash up. He's got a bald pate as well. So this indicates that he might be aging. A mini purple. Just followed you. Really interesting. Oh, thank you, Jasper Jin. I hope you can watch this fights. What do you want to talk about, brother? It's always good to talk about people from different countries, bro. So are you from Germany or you in the UK? Tell us a bit about yourself, brother. There's plenty of core inspection going on in the English shows, yeah. When you busting up, but Kell Brook keeps sucking. And you know that Dom Ingles next. he's hung like a budgie's tongue. I mean, anyway, how do you know, Charlotte? People look way bigger on TV, yeah. But Corey's are just generally, but generally, yeah. And the lighting's there. People look more muscular. I'm in the UK, Jasper. Oh, cool, brother. What town? What part? Yeah, what part of the UK, bro? You don't need to give me your you don't need to give me your postcode, bro. What city, bro? Or what area? But according to my PG tutor, he's really nice. Cool. London. Oh, big up. I'll have a look on your boy. It's Bilal Berkun. I'll have a look, but I'm just in the middle of a fight right now. So we'll carry on watching the fight. But yeah, he's a decent guy, right? Who's he fighting in Germany? Do you know? Judy Jones, 79, says, evening, folks. Good evening to you, brother. What's going on, bro? What's going on? Make sure you like and subscribe. Yeah, what you get with Troy Williamson every time, which is almost why he should stop boxing, he will be game. He's a very game fighter. He will keep going. Didn't he knock out Simon Cheeseman, the guy who can't slip a punch? Those two guys were made to retire because I don't like to see people, especially the super, what's it called, game ones, take all these punches. Surely it's time for a super shackle. Emperor Michael, come on. I'll give you a free dance, Emperor Michael. Give me a super chat. Naked Prodigal puppet. I need a few puppets, bro. Is anybody watching this fight full? I mean, I'm thinking Davis is winning, but it's game, Williamson. He's not from the UK. I've got fans from Samoa. I've got fans from Australia, but they're probably sleeping now. I've got fans from the United States. I got fans from France. Come on, bro. I got Uzbeks. When I was talking about Israel Madrimov, I had Uzbeks on the channel, bigging out the Triple B. So what do you know about that, homeboy? I got fans in Uzbekistan. What do you know about that? Has Taiyan got fans in Uzbekistan? I doubt it. Is Emperor Michael? Of course not. He's so young, bright future. Who's he fighting though, bro? Is he fighting the prospect or is he the prospect? Dominic Ingle ringing out wire front. Oh, it's horrible. What happened to the Cheeseman? Hopefully he's retired, bro. And I don't mean that to be nasty. I'm not rinsing him. He was a warrior. He was game. He was exciting. But you just don't like to see a man take that many punches. And hopefully he's retired. The problem is, I think, by his own admission, so I'm not rinsing, by his own admission, Simon Cheeseman had a bit of a gambling problem. But I'm hoping that he's got some money to at least, I think he got a property with a mortgage. So, yeah. Because that's what you got. If you're in boxing, you have to get out with something, man. It's such a dangerous sport, bro. Even if it's just a deposit on a house, something, bro. I mean, look at how does Riddick, Big Daddy Bo become broke? Judy Jones, Campbellend needs to go to Tesco Joe. Matthew, no experience. Yeah, but you can't polish a turd, blood. You get your turd, you throw glitter on it, which is what they've done with Campbellend Hatton. They throw glitter on the turd, and you can't polish it. The shit will go everywhere. Nothing to be done. Sam Eggington won't be able to string a sentence, Sven Ocken says. In a few years, he gets hit. Yeah, and he's such a warrior. But he has to retire. I'm saying that. Hopefully, he saved enough money for a property. That's the main thing. It's too tough a game, man. To come out with nothing. It's too tough a game. Yeah. But I've said that, he'd be talking to lamppost, blood. What time's Harper on? We've got a women boxing fan. Says June Jones 7. I think after this, bro, I've actually got Harper is 4-1. And for two whack women, they'll probably get a distance and it will be close over 10-2s. 4-1 is a weird price. It's close. David's going to finish this next round stops. What, bust him up? I don't know, man. I think Williamson will have to be stopped by the ref. He won't quit. Well, famous last words, but Williamson is known for his heart. I think the rounds now, see, Davis is not used to these rounds. These are the so-called championship rounds. Tyro Money. And Uzbekistan called Israel. Well, I said, obviously it's mentioned, and it is an Islamic name as well. It's mentioned in Islamic books, but yeah, he must have got some stick. I can get Ramzan Khalilov on the show, Cal Chester. He's welcome on the show. Everyone is welcome on the show, bro. But that'd be a serious guest. Base Khalilov. You can lacquer a turd. Yeah, but you can't polish it. I wonder why mixed shades of Ali never got to throw big time boxing. He messed up because he had Tyson, didn't he? But he took Tyson's court on 1.5 mil allegedly. for breach of contract. So, you know, you got to have the big TV deals, and he had Channel 5 a bit, but you got to have the big TV deals and the big fighters. Once you've got a few good fighters, people will come to you. You get me? David Price, a pretty good pundit. Yeah, he talks well. He doesn't go. I like Sammy, proper game. He is very game, but it's time to stop. Sam Stroller from Prime Minister says, "Matt, Sam knows. If you know who Sam Stroller is, you're not a real Triple B fan." Scooby Doo, as Porky says. Is that what he says? What does it mean? That Dominic Ingle's been pinning up more adolescents to Ingle Gym Show. It's very odd. Time Booth said himself that he got taught to whack off, or that Ingle teach teenagers to whack off. Teach them to whack off, and that's very weird. Black girls make me cry. You like it or what? Eggington's I mean, he's not a world-class fighter, but he's tough in game. So, Ken Wine Jack, where is he fighting for him? Well, that's the point. Glory, and it's such a short time in the light, man. Boxing is a very a very risky mistress to have. Have you seen the classic pic of Dave Price ringside, that massive suit? Yeah, and I still don't know if it's real. But when his shoulders are like this big and his little pea head, that's why I knew he'd never make it, because he's got a pea head. Ted Cheeseman retired, he's only 20. Yeah, but well done, brother. You come out with some glory. He's got some great fights. He can show on YouTube. Check my fight out. Highlights of Ted Cheeseman vs. whoever. Any of his fights. Yeah, he can tell his kids, and have respect around the hood. But he'll have his marbles, and that's more important. Marbles, because the marbles don't grow back. Has Tiny banned Porky's fun from Poland? I didn't follow that. They're both a bit weird, to be honest. Thoughts on UFC and boxing, which is harder? I think UFC, and I come out as a lifelong boxing fan, but taking bare bone hits is serious, and being stuck on the floor and just having someone rain punches on you. Brain damage wise, I'm not sure. There's not enough. There's not enough data on UFC, but probably similar. Some people say you take more headshots in boxing, though. So yours pathetic, and so are your fans. Stop coming back, then, Jeeves, you mug. Is that Sonny in Davis' corner? Oh, let's have a look. Nah, it's not Sonny. No, he's too big. Dennis McCarthy's Liam Davis. That'll be a KO. Hello, Michael, you Eritrean Quetin. Jeeves. Where does the surname Cheeseman originate? Well, I assume he made cheese, man. Come on, bro. Like, if you're Bridgman or Bridger, you probably built bridges. If you're Fisher, you probably was a fisher. You know what I'm saying? Have you seen that Nike have incorporated the rainbow flags and St. George's Cross on the England shirt? Thank you, Tony Malone. Yes, I have. It's embarrassing. It's cringe. It's predictable. I don't get upset. I just cringe. Taramoni, Simon Cheddar Cheeseman. What happened to that fight from Preston? Is he out of prison yet? Can't think of his name. Oh, Sean Fitzgerald. Is that the one? Otawalin is good. Is so good. God bless him. He's had the chicks boosted James, keeping his family and community safe. Hey guys, don't be ignorant. There's a picture of him, isn't there? And he's still got it on his Insta of him wearing that. And he was training whilst wearing that. What do you know about that? He's a mug. That's why I think he's probably a decent guy. He's just a naive Swedish guy. And you know, the only reason I go after him is because he's pushing this sickness on people. Less than 1% of men will get away from it. Hey, if he wants you, he'll have you. Canelo needs 200 million. Can you donate to Canelo's broke fund, mate? Yeah, fuck Canelo. Canelo knows he can do what he wants, man. Yeah. How much more money do you need as well? It's a bit crazy. But it's more than that, isn't it? It's more than the money. It's the exposure. It's been important. It's been adulated, if there's such a word. Any movement on Prince Patel coming show? It's Triple B's fault. I need to drop a message. Change to George's Cross. I'm batty man. It is despicable. But you can't be surprised if you're red pilled. You just laugh at it. You don't have outrage. You just like use it if you want to red pill people. Use that little incident and open their mind up. That's the only thing I can say. Chitleby, you had the worst nose breaking boxing in the UFC that you can remember. Billy Hardy getting smashed right on the end of the nose. right? Billy Hardy, he was a gutsy, game guy from Sunderland, ginger guy. And apparently, no joke, he's got a huge Corey. This is the rumor. Huh? A huge ginger Corey, right? But he's only a featherweight, right? And a bantamweight. Now, he almost beat Orlando Canizales, but wasn't given the decision. Then he lost a rematch. And he wasn't given the decision in Britain, I think, which is nuts. That was before Eddie Hearn was involved. So, yeah, he got his nose busted up by Naz. It was a horrible beatdown. The other one I can remember is Francesco Damiani was pissing it because Oliver McCall defending the WBO title, and McCall just catches him on the end of his big nose. Blup. Yeah. That's right. Williams was so easy to hit. Yeah, I mean, there's been game and come forward, and there's not even trying to move your head. And he probably loves it. Some people have a form of sadomasochism. Of course they are, because Scott Dixon was pathetic. I mean, Scott Fitzgerald. That's right, Aaron. And that's what, Scott Fitzgerald from Preston. I mean, he got pissed up and got into Yale and then had some straightener with a traveller after not sleeping for 3 days or something crazy. I don't know. He slapped his girlfriend up or something. This guy seems the boss for extra boxing. She's fake. Yeah. She's a hoe, of course. Otto was trying to force the poke onto people and was slaying people who wouldn't take it. He's pathetic. Right. So he deserves everything he's getting. Yeah. If he would have talked some people into doing it, right? With because he has a small level, but a level of influence. Okay? So yeah, he deserves everything. RIP Colonel Qaddafi, yep. The Libyan hero. RIP the Austrian painter. RIP Patrick Day. Oh, is that the one? That's the boxer. Yeah, no, RIP him for sure. And Eddie Hearn trying to use it for PR was sickening. RIP Saddam, another one killed. RIP all the normies. Yeah, they will be. RIP George Floyd. Thank you, MJ. Says the other Austrian painters. Thank you, MJ. Yeah. Saddam was the man. Yeah. Hitler v Stalin in a street fight. Oof. Hitler looked fitter, Stalin looked bigger. I don't know. I had to look at the stats. My granddad died falling off a ladder. His last words were, okay. See, some boxers I think continue fighting. It's not about the money. It's about them being in the spotlight. Yeah, because there's a buzz to being in the spotlight. There's a buzz to being stopped in the streets. I know, because I go up to any boxer, right? I ain't interested in no fame. But if I see an old ex-pro, a forgotten guy, or whatever, any boxer, I just go, yo, bro, I seen whatever, what's up? Just say hi. And the older ones that have faded are so happy to have that again. They're so happy to have some recognition. And, people say it's the hardest way to earn money, but it really is, man, because I can't think, now they've closed down tin mines in Cornwall and stuff like that, where your average life expectancy is about 30, right? There's no harder way to earn money than boxing. Even if you're a top boxer, you're getting your brain smashed. The average boxer has a life expectancy of 8 years less than the rest of the population. And you get dementia as well. And people go, yes, but Jay LaMotta lived to be 99 and Max 20. Yeah, you always get outliers. The average life expectancy, if you know about data, is 8 or 9 years less than normies. Why is it always skinny ginger autist freaks that hung like babies? I don't know, bro. They always have big Corys. I don't know much about Corys, brother. You can never use them. Yeah, but it's different these days because girls are slags. Oliver McCall had a super chin. I would say possibly the best. People say Jake LaMotta. Jake LaMotta went over. I can't remember McCall going over. LaMotta, Chevalo. I think Chevalo even went over, but Tex Cobb went over. But the thing about McCall is that he was a heavyweight and he didn't go over. So, yeah, no worries. My N-word. Hitler's 5'9". Stalin was 5'3". Oh, Hitler win then. Probably by stoppage. Takeshi Sheik has announced Putin Wittgenstein to the death. I'd buy that for $1. Buy that for $1. I've heard this joke. Eddie Hearn fake crying about Pacquiao. It was despicable, and it was too obvious. He'd never heard of him. Well, no, he'd heard of him, but he spoke to him on the phone for 5 minutes. That kind of, you have to be respectful to some degree. Is that the end of the fight? Williamson's face looked marked up. By face alone, I'd say Davis. Eddie Hearn, Cran, and if I was, yeah, I need to join the Lizard. Unfortunately, when I get my drink on, I need to join the Lizard. So, who do you think won the fight? Yeah, who do you think won the fight, man? I'm looking at the damage, and surely the winner has to be Ishmael and Davis. Right? Like I said, I've seen him. He was untested, but he had skills. And I knew he was not going to miss. Williamson's head. Because he gets insulted if he misses his head. They're really going at it inside the pocket. Yeah, I think it was a decent fight, brother. Saddam used to give golden AK-47s as gifts. I want AK-74. He's not a Corey Chow. Nice hat commented Triple B. Thank you, Bon Scott. Jake Lamont lived until about 90. I thought it was even more. At least 96. Just pulled into a petrol station in Sydney. Oh, what's up, brother? Asked if I want to donate $1 to the Rainbow Charity Bus for Indian worker. I thought they hated batters. They'd be selling out. Oh, of course they sell out. Most people sell out for money. Everyone's got a price, right? Everyone's got a price. I guess the Indian's price was only £1. Adam, okay, let's see one. Adam Hurley, one payday. Okay, I'm sorry, David. I'm talking to John Ryder. Yeah, John Ryder. John Ryder, he took a lot of shots. He's retired at 35. It will have some impact on his life, but he made a lot of money. I'm not saying undeservedly, because they all deserve their piece of the pie, and luck plays its part. But, you know, he wasn't like that good, and he got some good paydays. Bang Daddy Paddy says it's a boring fight. I thought it was a pretty gutsy fight, bro. The boring fight is going to be Harper if he's right. But Cole didn't go down against Lennox whilst in the middle of a mental break and withdrawing from crap. Yeah, his chin was ridiculous, man. It's got to be the best chin of all time. That's right. He was found mysteriously drowned. Oh, they're giving it to Davis. I tagged him as a winner. He was a favourite, so it's not a big one, but Lamotta was 95. A very interesting life, but sounded like a real piece of shit. Yeah. He admitted he lost his virginity, which Emperor Michael's still waiting for, by graping in the back of a car. But Scott, yeah, what's up? Dorothy had it right. Somewhere over the rainbow, except we didn't understand what she's talking about at the time. Funny enough, that film is linked to MK Ultra very severely. John Ryder would have been a world champ. He beat Callum Bang Daddy Paddy. Harper's one of the best asses in the game. Watch it. Okay. I mean, I got to be honest with you. You know, these muscled women are not for the Triple B. But, yeah, I'll have a look. I'm more of a breasticist man. Yeah, so this is Troy Williamson. According to, here we go. Here are the biatches. It's pathetic seeing these women LARP as boxers. And even worse is their trainers who've been in boxing all their life pretending they're worth something. Yeah? Even Terry, Terry Chapandima, who knows boxing from the grassroots, started bringing up women's boxing. Come on, man. Wagwan Fazman, hey guys, what's going on? Just because my girl has dick doesn't mean she's not a woman. Don't be ignorant. You can't buy a rainbow colored clipper like in case someone thinks you're a button. Yeah. Ishmael Davis has that gay J juice. He looked very muscular. McCall just had that crackhead strength off his nut in the ring. I mean, definitely crack would have had something to do with it, but he had this huge round, but bigger than a basketball, bowling ball shaped head, solid head. He just couldn't crack that chin, bro. He has been stopped actually. Later on in his career, but I haven't seen the footage. It's probably just him taking shot after shot after shot. Does anyone remember Terry Harper getting ironed out by the PD cheat who just got a license back? Unless you're a bum garner. That was some weird stuff. Absolute state of Diamante. Yeah, what a piece of shit he is. He's 6'9", and he wants us a bouncer for a club in Baltimore. I'm doing a video on it, right? Because he was 6'9" and tough, even though it was a black club, only black guys would go to it. Yeah? The local gangsters, right, tried to get money out of the club, and David Diamante sold them all off. So, what do you know about that? Gaddafi's UN speech was legit. Oh, I haven't watched it, Wenker, but that sounds awesome. Blame the nose gang, kid Jeff. Wow, what a stud, man. I need to be reminded this and check it out. I can't put it into me notes because I'm watching this alleged boxing. Often hear people say that Frank Bruno would have beaten Gay J. I just think Gay J would have something. Yeah, Bruno was, I would say he was a prototype for Gay J. And you look at, who did he beat? He's only known for his losses. Oh, Tyson, he could have beaten Tyson if he stepped up. No, he couldn't. He hit Tyson with one shot. Tyson slightly dipped, and then Tyson battered him for the rest of the fight. Right? Get in there, Frank. Come on, man. It's nonsense. The second fight, he was so scared he crossed himself 1,000,000 times and bottled it. He would never come close to beating Tyson. And he got ironed out by Bone Crusher Smith. Almost got ironed out by Jumbo Cummins. He beat Oliver McCall and Hedi Khodzia. Hedi Khodzia came over for a holiday and hadn't trained. Right? McCall was on crack and was crying when he came in the ring. And McCall almost beat him. He's the biggest bum in boxing. Yeah, flapping bang. I bet Harper's... Come on, Winker. Call that Big Pharma for releasing viruses, sell the GABs based. Yeah, 100%. And I was... When I was a normie, I thought he was a very bad man. And as soon as I started but even then I was suspicious. I was like, hang on a minute. When I got older, I was like, this doesn't make sense. His populace are very happy. They get 50 grand to get married, to set up a house. They get free electricity. No woman, no cry. McCall was only stopped once, second fight with the Lennox, but he never went down his whole. Yeah, that was more of a DQ. I mean, he took endless shots. He sit there crying, taking shot after shot after shot. But I thought he got stopped later on in his career. McCall was tough, just not mentally. Well, he's tough mentally, but he wasn't organized mentally. Gary Mason was better than Gay J and Bruno combined. I don't agree with that. I think Gay J, despite the fact I can't stand him, and if he wasn't doing PEDs, he'd be ranked 100 in the world because of the PEDs and because of everything he's got. But as a fighter, he's not that bad. Gary Mason was better. Lennox gave him a beatdown. 1-2 is the way forward with a bounce footwork. Bruno had Tyson in trouble. Yeah, just another. He hit with one shot, right? And Tyson took half a step back, carried on beating up Bruno. You know, he could have stopped. I used to have normies in the pub going, "Oh, he could have stopped Tyson if he just jumped on him." I go, "No, he couldn't. That's a lie. It's repeated because it's a lie." Yeah? And because Harry Carpenter goes, "Get in there, Frank." Oh, he didn't get in there. If he had, he would have knocked out Tyson. No, he wouldn't. He would have got clipped and knocked out himself. It's just another nonsense. Funny how things like cancer, a lot of modern chronic diseases didn't exist until Jibber Jabber. That's right. You can still find me in the club, bottle full of bud, hit with David Greenblatt with his oil drilling love. I say, what up? And he goes, muzzle tough. Why are Jewish men circumcised? Because Jewish women won't touch anything. There's at least 10% off. I like it. Frank Bruno has no heart. Well, I don't know. I did actually think he did have heart. He just had zero boxing skill. His chin was rubbish. People go, oh, no, his chin was great. Because when he got hit, he just stand there like a frozen statue. I go, well, that doesn't mean you got a good chin. It just means you haven't gone over. And people seem to forget. He got put over by Tyson once within 15 seconds. Bone Crusher Smith ironed him out. He's a bum. McCall and Manis Vak are the two best chins. Yeah, Manis Vak got a huge chin, man. Problem with Brits and Aussies is we have full tall poppies in the right. We throw our teams of sports stars to be plucky, brave losers and to actually win. We tear winners down. The Yanks don't accept. There's some truth in it. I didn't realize that was the fact in Australia. I thought actually in Australia, you guys were back winners. That's interesting, but that's the Anglo culture, I guess. There's a lot of that for sure. But I don't listen. If England won a World Cup, they'd be heroes forever. So there's a limit, man. Football plus 1, 2. I agree. Pop. Who's this woman? Who's this woman with Tony Belland and Addy or whatever his name is? Should be. Would you really fight Emperor or just talk it like most? Well, I've already said I'd knock him out. It's him who hasn't come forward. So not saying you want. It'd be good to see someone actually back up what they say. Well, I agree. Most of it's just nonsense. At least Charlie Z fought Deontay Wilder. The great Harry Carpenter, get in there, Frank. That was just, I mean, it's sweet, actually. And it reminds me of a more naive time, a better time, or so it seemed. But to get in there, Frank, it's quite sweet, man. We love Frank Bruno. I know a guy, right? And he was in his teens when Bruno fought Tyson. And he said he stayed up with his window open until the fight started on the radio to freeze himself so he could feel some of the pain that Bruno was going through. That's how much people love Bruno. Should be his freakish power. Takes Emperor out within I mean, without a doubt, man. Bunker Smith flattened Frank. That's a brutal knock. Yeah, people forget that. Oh, he didn't have a bad chin, just froze. I mean, that means you got a bad chin. If I hit you with a jab, you just freeze like that, asking you punching them out. But people forget you got ironed out. Yeah, Diamante's hair looks good tonight. Where do they go? I think they're going to like beauty creams and stuff. At least some of it does. Some of it goes into scientific research. They were testing spreading bacteria into the San Francisco fog during the 50s. Yeah, and is it a Tuskegee experiment? They filled African American some people with all kinds of drugs. Check it out, man. By the way, come on, man. Listen, I've had one super sticker from my boy 199 from the beautiful country of Ira, Ireland, and Shane Bogle says, here, my boy 444. Surely at 2 hours we have to have some crypto love or some shekel love. You get to see the dance too, brother. You get to see the dance. Yeah, Titan's very disappointed in that. Okay, so we've got the biatches in the ring. I had my Faz Majerico. I had my 6th grand. I was ready on blood. Lord Hung Great Win beat the Panfam Donald Curry, a Batman though. You know that? A junior amateur. Okay, brother. By whom, brother? You been serious, brother? It's just serious than talk. The forces get sold for beauty products. That's right. They farm the USA and cut off all babies, no matter what religion. Most of them. Razor Rolex said that Bone Crush Smith hit harder than Tyson Lewis and Tommy Morrison. Oh, yeah, but it's funny, you get some weird things. Sometimes you get guys like, oh, my hardest hitter was not X who knocked me out. It was not Golovkin. Golovkin wasn't a hard hitter, even though he ironed me out. The hardest hitter I thought was Matthew Hatton. People come out with weird stuff. You could get random shots. And one that sometimes you don't take a punch like you usually do. Everyone always think their chin's going to be as good, their fitness, the accuracy is going to be as good as on their best day, but it often isn't. I won £50 from Bang Bang Ray Hill on Bone Crusher Smith beating Bruno. Blood clot back in the day, my brother. Back in the day. That must be, how much would that be worth now? 500? Bone Crusher had power in school. Yeah, he was the first college graduate to win a title. Well, that's because he came in the army. If you go in the army in the US, to my knowledge, right, you get your college education. By the way, is it just me, the Triple B, or when you, the zone now looks very red. Oh no, it's gone back. It's normal now. Should be speaking of self-proclaimed best fighting undefeated Charlie Z. Is he a troll, man? Just well, both, brother. Beef jerky time. Beef jerky. What's more unbearable? Closer Shields or Ebony Bitches. Ebony Bitches. Because at least Clarence Shields is an idiot, but she's not trying to pretend. She should be influencing young girls to act like her. James, man, big up, Chubby. Big up to you, brother. Tuskegee, they pretend to cheat syphilis. That's right, but just recorded their client. Yeah, they fooled with triplets. Tricky B. Yes, my brother. Donald Curry is a very weird guy. He's Batman's. He did well, very well. Hopefully he's got some money. Mike McCallum starched him. He beat Gianfranco Rossi in front of an Italian crowd, put him over 5 times. He came back. Then someone weird like Rene Jacot beat him on points. What do you think of the very attractive Caroline Dubon? What sort of man do you think she goes for? I don't think she does. I think a ragamuffin man win over Don Cobra is one of the best way wins for a world championship of any British fight. I mean, this is a bit of a cliche. People always say it, but it's true in this case. You know. So who are these hoes? This one looks like an old woman, man. She looks like Sonny Edwards' mother. I don't mean to be mean. She looks like Sonny Edwards' mother. I don't mean to be mean, Sonny. I'm not making fun of your mother, but she does look like her. Yeah. I don't want the Twitter king to attack me. It was I was fit but checked by the trainer. What are you talking about, brother? Just write down exactly what you mean fully. Curry got ironed out brilliantly. I'm like, that was a horrible shot. It's like a leaping long. Was it left? Smash the likes. Hit the likes. Remember to hit the likes. Protects the channel. It keeps haters away. Okay. Thank you, brother. God bless you, James. They got Bruno in a dressing in Aladdin. That's how they went right. They dressed him up as a woman and to embarrass himself and to humiliate himself. And he's, of course, part of the clergy plan. I mean, back in the day, I ain't really into them foreigners, but that Bruno's all right. Yeah, that Bruno is great. He's 100% British, isn't he? Just like us, isn't he? Of course, I'd have a pint with Bruno. Would you let him marry your daughter? Yeah, I'm like, well, you know, I'd let him marry me daughter. Of course, he's got a lot of money, isn't he? Come on, man. T-Bone, me and Ray Hill were in rehab together at the time. Wow, I was there for snack and crack. He was in there for life. Prison dodge, ditto drug treatment tested on blood clot. Who's Ray Hill? Remind us. Don't think Caroline goes to man. Well, maybe she does. She's actually not bad looking for a big buck. Not for the Triple B, but maybe for Otto Wallin. Okay, so we got the second super fight on the bill. The women's super fight. Terry Harper versus Sandy Rand. 2 assassins. It's the dinner lady for Donny. Let's go, Sandy Rand. Cool. Yeah, that's for sure. That's for sure. My boy Shane Morgus is probably like ringing up the Persian lady. Can you come around, love? There's a women's boxing fight. I know it's going to last 10 2-minute rounds. Right, so that's 20 plus 9. That's 29 minutes plus interviews. We've got at least 45 minutes or an hour. So I'll come around. I'll give you a nice bunker. Shane. It was Lloyd Hogan that was the start down for Curry. There's no fight it was before. Yeah, but maybe some people say maybe he wasn't that good. I was a great trainer, but a crap puncher. So you were talking about your boy. What's your boy's name again? I can't believe you're not watching this women's boxing. They're better than the men mostly. Look at that. That's like, look at that. Shades of Ali with a left hook. Oh, that's like Fraser. This is like Ali Fraser. Demonte's disgusting. He's a liar. He's a fraud. He's a charlatan. I bet Harper wants to. She probably doesn't. She probably wants some Corey. It's just part of her deal. You've got to push her rug munching. Like, not Lauren Price is obviously a committed rug muncher, but who's her wifey who likes Corey, has been in the army and has had yards and yards of Corey. Kerry Sutton. So Mark Callan's underrated resume for sure. I don't think he's an underrated resume. I just think because he wasn't American, he's from Jamaica. He wasn't loud, you know. He didn't shout. He just did the business in the ring. That's why people don't think of him as much. Mainly because he's an American. But yeah, he beat Julian Jackson, Donald Curry, Sumbu Kalambe, Harold Graham. Didn't Sumbu beat him? Or at least in the first fight. Harold Bombergram, Steve Collins, Michael Watson, Jeff the Hitman Hardy. He also drew the prime James Tony. I mean, come on, man. That's one of the best. I got to do a Mike McCallum video on my documentary channel when I release it. Right? Didn't he also beat Fabrice Tiozo? Am I right? Did he not beat Fabrice Tiozo? The brother of Christophe Tiozo. No, whatever that. My daughter, gay Jays. Yeah, well, you know, you're not the only one. Apparently, all of Britain, including Women from the home counties want their little girl, Sophie, with a £200,000 education to bring back the perfect man, i.e. Gay J. Looking forward to this fight. Should be taking the piss out of them and commenting. Yeah, I mean, I haven't really looked at much, but I've noticed this is very similar to Ali vs Fraser 1. You've got the boxer vs the left hooker, and they're probably better than the men, to be honest with you. He should Diamante's 5'6" looks. He's probably just been modest. You know what? These two slags are going for it. And, you know, don't get me wrong, compared to the men, they're much better. But it's not a bad fight, and it's all relative. It shouldn't be this high. It should be on the undercard. If you have any women's fight, they should be on the right at the bottom of the undercard because they're rubbish. If they sell tickets, they can move up, but they don't because they're whack. But these girls are actually trying to box a bit. And you know, then I wouldn't say they're great. If these are men, you'd be like, these are two game but novice amateurs. Well, these two, well, all women are feather duster hands. What time of the fight are you at, Chubby? 0:53, 0:52, 0:51, 0:50 of the second round, blood. What brave and stunning. Yeah, I completely agree. Should he find the best, all of them in the division? There's this new heavyweight called Imam something, and he's been lauded in the woke boxing news about standing up for women's right and having to escape Iran to come to a better life. You know, proper clergy stuff. Lauren Pratt, oh yeah, she's dedicated rogue muncher. Who's your favourite fight? I never really have one. It changes, you know. Well, of all time, I don't have one. Someone once asked me years ago, and I said Canelo. And they went, what? And they said, who? I said, Saul Alvarez. I said, because he's a ginger Mexican, and you got to respect that. But he wasn't known then. I would never choose him now. I mean, that would be lame. I don't really have one, to be honest. But if I did, it would be a heavyweight. Mr. Warnes, I can't find a good stream for this show tonight. It's a much better show than last week's. Yeah, well, keep trying. Bruder had plenty of art. He did, but he was a bum. You know, he's still a bum. Your thoughts on people who believe you once you reach 40 as a man, your prime is gone. Yeah, it's true. Sounds about the guards will make the way for youngsters. Yes and no. I mean, generally what happened when we was animals is the old bucks would get beaten up and thrown out, possibly killed by the young studs. But it doesn't happen now. You can still, I think you can still have something in your 40s, but you got to know your place has changed, right? You should have kids by then anyway, and be preparing your sons, the young bucks, to be the kings. Did David Green block you? Question him on. I was like, yes, he did. Yeah, I forgot that. You can't. The problem is you can't find out who's blocked you easily. There's no easy app or whatever on Twitter to find out who blocked you. But yeah, Dave Grimlock did block me. Yeah, I called him out and they're lies. Mike McCallum is awesome. Does anyone know what he's doing now? Is he training? Is he in Jamaica? Hopefully he saved his money. I mean, back in the day they didn't make the same wages they do now, but still. Well, of course not. They all watch the best, which is not going to be the women. So why would anyone watch women's football? It's whack. They get waxed by 14 and 15-year-old boys. Errol Graham, the most overrated fighter ever. Is it better than Ali Fraser's like Godzilla vs. Yeah, it is. But, you know, these girls are so tough that I don't think any of them will break, even though these girls, you can hear the power. You can hear the power. They punch through walls, blood. Last time I was at school could probably be in the unified watch. I mean, I'm not even joking. I had a couple of girlfriends to down to the gym, and they had enough athleticism. They just got fit and did a bit of boxing, they'd be a world champion. Yeah, it's pathetic. We only watch it to rinse it, Cyrus. We watch it to laugh at it, and because they force it on us. If it happens, super fight. It's supposedly on the June 1st, which is not actually confirmed on Boxer. Bivol Beterbiev fight. Oh, Harper's getting smashed up. We might actually get a stoppage. I don't care. I just put money on Harper because I thought 4-1 in a women's fight. But maybe they knew something that we didn't. Harper's getting beaten up. I think they're both probably petty. Of course they are. Bums, the pair of them. They probably beat Campbell and Hatton, though. Women definitely box more aggressive. Actually, that's true, to be frank. But without the power, it doesn't mean anything. It's just like watching Wade McCullough fight Wade McCullough. This is awful as a fight as it could be. They forced us. It is crap. Cash Ali would have beaten Brunette. You know what? Probably have a good chance. Them overhand rights they caught big Joe Joyce would have had Bruno sitting like a statue. Bruno was a bum. Let's be clear. I see Chubby. So 40 is no excuse to not be in shape. Absolutely not. To have defeat attitude and be hooked on 5. No. I see guys in the gym who are like 65. And you know, when people get old and decrepit, a lot, obviously they've got old. But a lot of it's because they're not being physical anymore. They're not moving. They fall over. They can't hold themselves. They fall over in the bath. Yeah. Can we get some soup shekels, please? And I'll do the dance. It's free, by the way. Yeah. And, you know, because they're not working out. But these guys in the gym that I see, older guys are strong. Yeah, they're old, but they fit, they're strong, and they will live longer. Because Thurman annihilate Shields and around will just ignore. He would annihilate her. Should he? Well, if it was, they won't do it fair. They would never have a fair fight between a woman and a decent male boxer. It's too awful, man. There's narrative out there that Errol Grammys McCallum could have gone either way, which is nonsense. McCallum schooled him 1-0 every round. McCallum won that fight easy. It was a split decision, right? They just wanted to push Errol Grammy's amazing. He's the best British fighting him to win a world title. No, he isn't. He got loads of world title shots. He got ironed out by he got beaten by McCallum clearly on points. He got ironed out by Julian Jackson. He got ironed out by Charles Brewer. Frank Grant ironed him out. He got appointed by Sumbu Kalambe. Come on, man. That's how he couldn't fight. Well, he's not great, man, but he's not. Bruno was a bum. Lee Talks Boxing. Follow Lee Talks all drilling. I mean boxing. Campbell got robbed. I had it winning 10-0. It's still a time. Lomachenko and Haney are on notice. Campbellend will be a world champion. Mark my words. I mean, who could disagree with that? Who could disagree with that? Is Johnny Fisher still in Australia with his dad shoveling Chinese food down his throat? Yeah, what? I mean, I'm generally worried about the Boschmeister because he's quite fun and they bring people to boxing. Yes, to me, it's disgustingly cringe, but, you know, I'm not going to hate on them. And I like the fact they're a family unit. You know, that's great. And Johnny Fisher could brought people to boxing. I don't think he's going to further the British title, but you know, that's not bad. But yeah, his dad has better gone after I rinsed him a few times. I'm pretty sure he watches his channel. Yeah, he was like, "Oh, I'm gonna thin," and he started posting videos of him dropping weight, and now he's gone back to being a disgusting pig, begging for donations again. You're perfect. Yeah, thanks, Emperor Michael. And you're still on the show. Well done, Harold Bum. I'm 40s. I'm finished, right? My mate's dropping out flies from years of drinking drugs. Yeah. It will happen, but what I'm saying is it's not over. Of course, age is I hate people who come out with cliches. Oh, age is just a number. No, it isn't, man. No, it isn't. Your body's different. You're more susceptible to illness, to early death. To death. There you go. So this Terry Harper's, she's been pulled out by the look of things. She's a bum anyway. Killer Cam Hatton was displaying Pernell with like defense. Impeccable footwork, Einstein like ring anchor. He'll be back. He will be back. And he'll beat Javon Davis. Jeeves. Time to put up a shot, you bum. Lito's Audrey in the house. Yeah. Is Matthew Campbell's. Is Matthew Campbellend's real dad? And no, he does look like Ricky, to be honest. Well, he looks like a Hatton. Michael's still watching. He loves the tribute. Yeah, we're all pathetic. We're losers. We've got low IQ. Even though the average Eritrean, which is, you know, the country that he thinks is so great, even though their food looks like diarrhea with a cat that was sick on it, right? You know, it's going on about how whack the show is, but it's always here. Harper getting smashed, yeah. Pathetic, man. Who cares? I'm worried about how many Bosch soldiers it will take to carry Big John Bosch. Yeah, I mean, it is sad. He's 49 only. He looks 65. and fat, and it's no good, man. I love food. I love Chinese food, but I'm not going to kill myself on purpose just because I can get a few likes on Instagram. Fisher at least has potential, unlike Hatton. Oh, Campbellend Hatton's awful. And his uncle saying, "You're doing great." He only has one round so far after Campbellend was getting smacked all over the ring, blocking shots. It was pathetic, man. It was pathetic. Because McCall, the guy got cracked by Ben Knuckle to the jaw by his opponent during a stare-down press conference. He didn't flinch. I think you mean Larry Donald. Larry Donald got hit with 2 shots right on the jaw by Riddick Big Daddy Bow, and he was just in a suit, but he didn't flinch. Harper getting more of a brain. Who cares? I'd smash Jay. What, like, Zex, really? Bang that up your wife. Thank Allah, Sheik the Turk doesn't show William Moxon yet. Jeeves hates you. Yeah, he's always there. Well, it's another one who can't keep away. He's like an addict. He can't keep away from the Chubby show and the funds. He's like an addict. Emperor Michael overestimates his own intelligence. Do you see him having an IQ of 80 in a country of people that have 65 average IQ, correct? He thinks he's the big dog. But he's dealing with Chubby, no bragging, has been estimated at 145 to 150 to 150 IQ. That's more than twice the average Eritrean IQ. Terry Harper, everything's wrong with biatch boxing. Shit, average will go away. It's like crack, they come out. Yep. I'm just going to give me 1 second, give me 1 minute, get a super shekel organized. I'm coming back. I'm just going to get in some drink on. Drink on. Yes, I'll come back. Sorry, guys. I just had to get myself another drink and drain the lizard. Drain the lizard. I had to get myself another drink and drain that lizard. Woo-wee. Get my drink on and my smoke on and go home with something to poke on. Yeah, what's up, man? What's up? Yeah. Women's boxing is the pits. I can't believe is this the co-main event? I mean, this is a preliminary to the main event. It's almost as insulting as Campbellend Hatton being the preliminary. Sorry, Dimitri Bivol being the preliminary for Campbellend Hatton. Terrible. Obi Trice, real name, no gimmicks. 2 trailer park girls go round the outside. Was Michael the only gay in his village? Well, that's probably why he ran away from Eritrea. He got on the mango munching banana bike riding. Imagine the hate food. Someone was sitting there watching them endlessly for hours, 2.5 hours. I think this women's fight is already over. Oh, yep, got a smile. From the depths of women's boxing. Yeah, that's for sure. Ryan looks like she's a mud shark. Yeah, maybe she just likes the trainer. Does Emperor have a higher IQ than the Triple Grapers? I think he definitely expresses himself better, but they're both idiots. She'll hit so hard a Tampax flew. Yeah. 2 trailer park girls go around here. I said, Obi Trice, real name, no gimmicks. And you can be stumped by Obi. Wasn't Harper the one that got KO'd in a, her fingers? Oh, that was, I mean, that's one of the few in his fight I would watch again. Bumgarner, the muscular PED fella who got reinstated, was like, boom, boom. And Terry Hell's like, yeah, she was statued, bro. My boy having a good time. Great to see. Does Zhang beat Wilder? Or is he boxed too lazy to finish? It's not impossible that Wilder will win that fight. They're both flawed. But for me, Zhang has the best chin and similar power. Is around. Come on, bro. You don't really care, do you? There's Bumgarner, man. Certainly you look like it. So, Dalton Smith is Jose Cepeda. So we're going to find out tonight, hopefully, if Dalton Smith is a real world prospect or another British bum prospect. You know that fake prospect, Zach Parker, Dennis McCann, who posted this bizarre picture of his quarry flapping around and hitting the pads. But anyway, Liam Davis, a real prospect. We find out if Dalton Smith is a real prospect tonight, hopefully. If Zhang lands on Wilder, be all over. Well, Chip can't be saying off the series. Yeah, Zhang has some kind of power. His problem is laziness, preparation, explosive, going after the finish. He can finish, so that's the crazy thing, but he just didn't do it against Parker. Of course, Bumgarner is a man. Would you let him stand behind you? Certainly, I would want at least an 8-inch difference. I think Zabeda is completely shot to pieces. Yeah, a lot of people said that. I think Dalton dominating belly leaves around, not because Dalton's work class, because Zabeda is shot, in my opinion. I lean towards that. So we may not find out tonight if Dalton's a business. We found out, not that we needed to know, because we knew that Zach Parker was a bum, and Dennis McCann was a bum. Not a bum, but they won't make it to world standard. And we found out that Liam Davis could be for real. And tonight, I was hoping to find out if Dalton Smith was for real, but we don't know. Zhang. Seems like him overweight against Parker. Thank you, brother. And obviously, if you watch the Chubby videos, you will know that I said his arms don't look that toned. He's got a bit of a belly. He's got fat on his hips. He hasn't had a good camp. I go, this is worrying. And I was right. Big Bang was paid to be slow. Do you think so? Why are they pushing Parker, though? He's just not a name. This is why I keep this guy on. Your lives are more boring than Titans. Thanks, Emperor. But you're still here, aren't you, dumbass? Dolby's Aziz, I'd have to look into it, to be honest. I have to look into it. But at this stage, I think the bookies, if I was a bookie, I would have Azim the favourite. And not by that much, because Azim is the guy that the establishment would want to win. Dalton Smith, 8th-round stoppage. I think that's a decent call. Why are you still here, Michael? Yeah. And you still seem to watch. He loves it. What does that say about you? He's a loser. Yeah, I'm leaning towards Dalton Smith stoppage 6-10. I think that's reasonable. Big Bang tonight. Brought the hype and got lazy. Yeah, but, he could be lazy. Listen, this guy's probably been boxing since he was 10 for China. And now he's made a bit of money. He's moved to New Jersey. He's living in a Chinese community. He can only speak any English, right? He's eating Cantonese food or whatever, crisp chili beef, prawn balls. He's probably making Big John Fisher jealous. He almost suddenly got lazy, but he did train for the Joyce fights, and that turned it around. But then he might have had a problem in this camp, so it's possible. But yeah, it's not good. Tony Malone, do you think it's possible that Emperor Michael is still a virgin because he's embarrassingly small Corey and his 2 Shane shirts? It's possible, but even guys with small Corys reproduce. So I don't know, but apparently he's got big feet, which some people say has a correlation towards Corey size. I don't know. I'm not an expert. We need to get Tyson Fury on the show. Azim wins. I would lean towards Azim. Chubby got the funniest base channel on YouTube. Big up. Thank you, brother. God bless you. Jesus tossing himself over our live, Joe. He hates it and he loves it because you can't get away, can he? Once again, he enters the Saudi game. Zhang weighed 291 against Parker, but somehow looked slimmer than previous. No, he didn't, man. He had those flabby hips and he had a pot belly, brother, and his arms lacked muscularity. That's what I thought. Zhang had too much to say before he fought Parker. That was his problem. No, I don't think he had a good camp or he didn't train properly. He wasn't motivated. He's pretty bored. I don't know if he's got kids. I think he's got a few kids and a wife in New Jersey. And he's like, oh, I just want enough money to set up my own takeaway. Had a problem in camp. They forgot to padlock the fridge. If Wilder fights Zhang, do you think he gets flattened for good? Wilder is game. And his chin is not bad at all. Early on in his career, he was fighting bums. He got floored by a fat guy, a fat hillbilly guy. They pulled out some bar. And people thought, oh, his chin's awful. They'll protect him. But his chin is shown to be okay, pretty solid. And he's definitely game. He's definitely game. Could Zhang flatten him for good? Yeah, possibly. And Fury zonked him. Zhang, too many takeaways in his restaurant. I think so. That's what I mean. Man, Chubby, he doesn't seem as big as muscular. Oh, Parker had big arms. Parker was in super shape. You can tell by his jawline, and yeah, he was in super shape. That's what worried me. Halfway through, I put a bet on Parker points, but I had Zhang in Akkers. I usually don't like to hedge, but you know, I did. Hey, look, Emperor Michael, I'm begging. Does anyone want Super Shekel? They get a free dance. Emperor Michael ducking more than Zhang's Peking duck, that's for sure. Zhang seemed very much out of shape, definitely an off-form. Yeah, but the problem is he's 40 blood. And you know, what would you do at that age? Michael's critic on food. He'll come back if you slag off Eritrean food, though. He can't handle it. Oh, Kell Brooks here with Tony Belland and a black guy called, I think his name's Ade. Hey. When you busting up, but Kell Brook keep on sucking. When you busting up, but Kell Brook keep on sucking. He's such a fruit, Kell Brook. Such a fruit. Bit old how Bang and Pierce. No, he didn't train hard, bro. Of course he gassed. He's never knocked out anyone after round 6. And he's only knocked out one guy between rounds 3 and 6. Joe Joyce, who he stopped. Before that, all his knockouts in rounds 1 to 3. It's nuts. If you look at his record, nuts. Fury likes a bit of raw duck. Fury likes any kind of Corey. Ever-tried video. We'll stop the Indian streaming. Be careful, and for Michael will come back. Those ring card ladies dancing for the cover up, but he's obviously not. Of course, he's not interested. He's interested in fisting and ketamine. I would go full blacks. Well, you like black women's. You should hang out with Otto Wallin in New York. Or well, Sonny Edwards has got a Brazilian girl. She's very pretty. So Shane Bongos, who's a very generous donor of the channel, Shane Bongos, who got mentioned on Time Boost Live, which is 40 minutes of haterism against a superior channel. Yeah, Shane Bongos also tried a bit of oil drilling, so I thought Bellin was his wife and kids, tell you. Cougs, I just want to be Anthony Bellew. I just want to go home to my wife and kids. He's a Bellin. He's signed the contract. Why do you think he got this big fight? He was very ordinary. He's been pictured doing that and wearing all CNI t-shirts, right? Oh, helps up. We talk about the ass. I'll have a look if I see it. Every time food looks like a horse took a dump in the muddy puddle. And then the cat walked up, had a sniff, and was sick on it. Tony Bellin's finally done him back. My boy having a good time. Great to see you, brother. Let him come. Just another street cheer. Avoid one Scott laughing. Right. So these clowns. That's not fair, man. No, that's not fair. They're both decent fighters. I'm just saying that because I'm dissing the show. You know? I'm dissing the show. And David Greenblatt. Oh, look at David's dreads. Look at him. He loves it. He loves it. This is where he lives. Forget the lies about his arm growing back. Forget about the lies about being 6'9". Forget about the lies about him saving people from Tower 1, WTC. This is the real Greenblatt. All you do is beg for donations and diss Eritrea for no. I diss Eritrea because it's not a real country. It's full of bums like you, Emperor Michael, with an average IQ of 65. And your food looks like a dog took a diarrhea and then this cat was sickened by it and vomited on it. Bella, who's not a fan of Sweet Caroline, yeah. That's a nonce song, you know that? It's written about Caroline Kennedy, who was 9 years old at the time. I'm serious, it's disgusting. Looked like he was about to vomit. Yeah. Tony Malone, you ever notice when a Spencer Fearon interview gets uploaded to Box Channel, the same few profiles appear out of nowhere to defend him against the negative comments? He's a pathetic human being. He hasn't got the IQ or the prefrontal lobe reasoning to think more than beyond 5 minutes' time. Michael can't help but jump in defense of Eritrea. It's so easy to wind up, man. I told you, as soon as you mention the food, Emperor Michael will be here. Kel will be wait, Tel will be looking for Tony's brother. Yeah, you know, Tony Bellend's brother is a Batman, and they went to the wedding. He's wearing the mask with the rainbow. It's sickening. Check it out. His brother's a sick pervert. We just blood clot. Lol, you knew you could ignore you. Lol, you knew you could ignore taking the piss up. You mean, I know you mean, you knew you couldn't ignore you. Yeah, you can't take it. I said, if you wanted to come on the channel, just diss Eritrean food. 7'12", ghastly rasta. Oh, you mean David Greenblatt? He's enormous. He saved hundreds of people from Tower 1 and WTC. He lost an arm, and then he called the Brooklyn Nets game. Yeah, and many other miracles, man. He was 6'9", the only white, well, I say white bouncer in the Baltimore club, and the local hoods, the Crips, tried to ask for some kind of protection money, and he beat them all up, and he sold them away, and he was the hero. And after that, he became an oil driller. I see the Russian special ops cut one of the terrorist era. Whoa, what do you think happened there? I stat Ukraine West Job. I don't know how it can be advantageous from tragic. It is tragic, but they don't care about normal people, guys. I mean, surely you must know that. I don't know. I would say false flag is a possibility. David Uden had his leg amputated in a motorbike crash, and they stitched it back on, and he hosted it a show a few days later. He's incredible. Incredible. When I think won this fight, Smith or Zebeda? Smith, because I think Zebeda is shot. They also cut the balls off. Wow, cool. Michael's and new Spencer just seething at the terrible. These guys, the problem is they got such a poor prefrontal lobe development, they can't think more than 5 minutes in the future. And then the next day they'll wake up, oh no, I didn't really say that. And I'll delete comments. Oh, it's too late, man. What's worse, Eritrean street food or Haitian man meat? I would rather, I don't know. Does human food taste good? Human meat taste good? Eritrean food looks terrible. Michael disappear again if Nordic comes back. Yeah, if Nordic comes back, so showing him up about disrespecting liked boxing figures, then he might disappear. By the way, if you want, you can always super chat me. 39 visitors. Make sure you like. You like. Like is most important because it keeps some of the haterism away. Because we get sick people like Emperor Michael and Max Jenkins and Spencer Fearon who are cowards. Tyre's also seething, lurking on fake. Maybe not. But we were pals. I gave him cash money. He'd talk about the channel. I defended him in many videos, including Nonce-gate, right? Nonce-gate. And, when he kind of turned, I don't know what his haterism, jealous, but he turns on everyone. He's falling out with all his family. His daughter won't talk to him. His sister won't talk to him. His mum won't talk to him. His dad, he grasps his dad up. I mean, it's not. Well, the best predictor of future behavior is past behavior, which is being a rat. And from Michael quickly going to make his food in space. Did ever Michael get his interview with the president of Eritrea? Yeah, I got some interview with some charlatan. I mean, Eritrea is not a real country. It's not a real country. Ben Shalom, he picked up Chevrier on Insta. Yeah. Okay, so waiting for the first round. Zepeda looks in good shape, which is a fair sign. I once talked to a guy in boxing. He made a good point. He said the thing is with the Mexican fighters, even when they're shot, they're not that shot. They're not that shot. They've still got something, and that's kind of. I mean, the problem is because the Mexican system, everyone thinks Mexicans are amazing boxers. Well, they're not. It's only the top few, all the other bums, the road sweepers, right? Mexico's biggest, what's called enemy is Puerto Rico, which has 3.5 million people, and Mexico has like 125 million. So the top Mexicans are elite, but there's still plenty of bums. But it's true. Mexicans don't ever seem to get truly shot. Truly shot. Rats get bats for sure. The president of Eritrea saw me big. They buy outside the embassy. How did Greenblatt manage to save people with all that weight on his head? Listen, man. From what I understand from articles I've read, right? And when you're dealing with other people's lives and saving people's lives, you don't think. You just do. You just do. So he did it in some way. Who knows? Because he isn't human. The human would grow an arm back. It's like, it's the biggest fraud. No, I mean, there's so many frauds. Who knows how big a fraud he is, but blood. Did they let him in the synagogue with him locked? I guess so. With his lighty as well. He likes lighties. He got good taste in lighties too. It's not for the triple B, but you know. Okay. These guys are up for it, seemingly. They're both in great shape. Obviously, Dalton Smith's going to be up for it. The question is whether or not the Maycans up for it. And he's in shape. He's bouncing well. He's warming up his jaw. I think he's here for a fight, not to swallow it. Sherlock is hybrid. That's right, man. You know, you get some animals that will regrow their tail. That's what David Greenblatt's like. He'll regrow an arm. If you lose it, he can regrow it. He's like a superior. You know, have you seen The Fly with Jeff Goldblum? I've never looked at his early life section, right, of Jeff Goldblum. But if you did, I wonder what it would say. But yeah, it's like the Jeff Goldblum in The Fly can regrow stuff. You know. Round one. Pablo. Both look up for it. I'm like, he's a coward, ain't he, man? He wouldn't spar Sonny Edwards at 2 days' notice, even though he'd been training for a fight against Nicky Smedley, brother of Luke Smedley, right? And God bless them. I hear some, all kinds of they had difficult time. Yeah, and from Michael's too much of a coward to spar, not to fight, to spar a guy who, by his own admittance, was 60 pounds less. 60 pounds less. But he's too cowardly. What a pussy. Yeah, probably, brother. Greenblatt is crossed with a lizard. I mean, this guy can grow limbs, brother. Just put 50 pounds on Zebeda at 10-3 to win on points. Look, ST, why did you do that, bro? No, I mean, I hope you win. Of course, I hope you win. I always want me fans to do well, but that's a kind of crazy bet, bro. Are you like? I'm not being funny. What you think is in good shape? Okay, okay. Let's have a watch. I mean, like I said from the beginning, he looks in good shape, and I think he wants to win. He's fought world class. My worry is whether he's shot. As I said, with Mexican fighters, sometimes even when they're shot, they're not shot. If that makes sense. He's on the back foot, Dalton. He's got one of his awful tattoos. Oh, I have one on my neck, just like David Beckham, and I have one going down my spine because it's so original. Oh, what a idiot. He wanted this Cepeda, I think, until he gets told, drop. Now's the time. So I would say it's not really a bad bill if it was, like a local bill. Who's getting hit, Dalton? He's taking a few shots. But this is a perfect bit of matchmaking, unless he loses, because after beating up all them guys, you got to fight someone who's got some nous, right? Who's got some ability, who still wants it. Not it would destroy the Emperor in Sprite. Well, it's not going to happen because the Emperor is a bottle job. The president over Twitter, Austrian painter. Who wins? Oh, the Austrian painter is too skillful. Had to quickly go to Spain just really good odds. On what, brother? Oh, on Zepeda, mate. To be frank, he's looking good. The problem is, will they give him a decision? You got to dock him 2 rounds. If it's fair, you got to dock him 2 rounds because of the bias. Painter wins all day. Yeah, the painter. I can't even click on it. Look. Painter wins all day. Frank Warren cards are awful doing the Box Nation. Oh, there was some terrible one. As well, Zepeda looking sharp, mate. Yeah, I agree. And I'm pleased that he's looking for the win, And as I said, hopefully this will be the fight where we find out if Dalton Smith is going to be a genuine world-class fighter or a bum like Zach Parker and Dennis McCann. Liam Davis went up a level and proved that he was the business. He is the business. So this looks to be the fight with Dalton Smith. Are you the business, brother? Are you the business? And so far, it doesn't look to be the case. Palmer, Bob has took it else tonight. What, Campbellend here? Freddie, yeah, what's up, Freddie? What are you saying, blood? Good to see you. How weird that Adam Smith signed for some rinky-dinky Asian version of Carl. Yeah, it's bizarre. He signed for some whack little channel. Well, no one wants to employ him because he's the point. The weird thing was before he had alleged cancer, everyone hated him, and once they first heard his cancer, everyone goes, "Oh, he's the voice of boxing. Can't wait till he's back." But no one wants him. I bet he's litigious. Like he's good. They've been arguing about a severance package of Sky Sports for ages. Just check my old vids. Campbellend vs Emperor Michael. Campbellend with body shots will stop Michael because Michael's a coward. He's a pussy hole. Yeah, he's got no guts. He's got no glory. He's weak. Campbellend's rubbish, but he has enough come forwardness, viciousness, and wantedness to stop him from Michael. So we'll go back to the Zepeda fight. My worry is that Zepeda will suddenly lose his impetus. Yeah, I don't believe that, Cal. Beating got caught betting on. I don't believe that. I think they use that as an excuse to get rid of him. Zepeda, helps well. Zepeda conquering Deadly. This is a tough challenge, Smith. Right, seasoned vet. The first step up might be a mistake. Yeah. And hopefully it's a real fight. And thus far, it looks like it. But I wonder if Zepeda was suddenly run out of gas. You let him know, I can beat you, but I know I've got to run out of gas. He looks young, Zepeda, for a veteran. I'm waiting for the Michael response video, but he appears to have abandoned his channel. He's a coward. He's a pussy hole. I don't think it'll happen. Freddie, what do you make of Gay J's weird post today about having accepted a fight? Who does he want us to believe it is? I haven't seen that, bro, so I'm not sure. But I think Gay J's mind is frazzled. And through MK Ultra programming, through drugs, through TVs, through punches. He doesn't know what's happening, man. Campbellend, will he spar? Campbellend's got more balls than Emperor Bennett, no doubt. Campbellend balls are not in question. What is in question is that he's a rubbish boxer and he can't fight, he can't punch, he's a bum. What is that murky beverage? Should be Carabao and vodka. At 27, when should he step up? Who are we talking about? Can't believe I wrote AJ, not KJ. Low IQ racist. Yeah, Emperor Michael, because he knows he can't make no. None of his attacks are going to upset anyone. He just gets laughed at. So he thinks, well, I'll call everyone a racist. I mean, apart from the fact that I'm mixed race and a lot of me funds are, who cares, man? Who cares, man? Gay Javy Dylan White, probably. Really? I think the problem was that there's too much dirt around Dillian now. Eddie won't give Dillian that back. I don't believe he would. I think stepping up with Zepeda, maybe because he's well experienced. Thus far, it looks like he wants it, you know, and that's good enough for the Triple B. Because hopefully we've got a real fight. Dalton Smith scored some cracking knockouts, but it's not. The question is, what has Zepeda got left? If he's got a bit left, then he's a difficult opponent. And if Smith picks it up and wins impressively, then it's a great win. But it's a dangerous fight. I like these fights. These are great fights. Mr. Mornings, who do you think would win out of Moses Itama with Jared answer they fought next week? Damn good question. Damn good question, Mr. Mornings. I've backed Moses Itama since before he turned pro. He's a crazy guy. If he knocks you out in one round, I can't believe it's 3.3 for Moses Itama KO1. I was too lazy to put money on, right? But Moses Itama, he's a KO you in one round or you go distance. But I think maybe he was seeking some kind of a few rounds. Jared Anderson, I'm sorry, Moses Tama would win. That's where I'm coming from. God bless you, Enrico Moses Tama. I know you watch the channel. So great to see you, brother. God bless you. Tony Bellin wishes he was AKA Skins. Oh, well, you think he has a fetish for brutalizing Gay J? Hellsworth, at 27 he has to. I wait to White is the unluckiest boxer of all time. I hate you joking. I'm pretty sure Gay J would let Bellew smack. Well, he's a bottom, of course. It's time because Anderson is a bum. And I just take it to, Dalton's getting hurt. It's a good fight. I just don't know whether I can bother to pay attention to it. White, the luckiest dosser, making all that back. Yep, I'll be shot. Well, that's the thing about if you're heavyweight. You know, think about Chisora, though. That's even worse. I mean, I thought, when has a guy lost so many fights and made so much money? You know, Sonny Edwards is a pound for pound British fighter, and what has he made? 5% of what Derek Chisora has? I don't think so. Itama has crazy power, almost like he isn't hitting them hard, but they're going like bricks. It's more than that to me. It's his timing. Moses Itama's biggest attribute is his timing. God bless him. But I agree. Maybe not the right opponent. I respect his challenge. Ben Whittaker sorts down the ball stuff. I'll give him a chance. I'll be fair to Ben Whittaker. Give him a chance, man. You know, he's had, what, 6 fights? So he's allowed to feast on a few bums and make a name. But I don't agree with this whole, like, oh, you spend the first 20 fights of your pro career beating up bums. I'd prefer to see it, to see people take risks earlier, like the East European fighters like Usyk and Lomachenko, okay? But and some of the Cuban fighters. But I don't. Ben Whittaker can have a few bums, but he's got to move up soon. Itama is very talented, but I don't believe for a second he's 18. Oh no, 18. Right, he got born in Slovakia, so you could fake a man's what's it called, birth certificate and birth. His hairline, and he looks about 30. He looks about 30. I agree with you, man. Smith getting outclassed. Yeah, I'm annoyed I didn't put a bet on. I just thought he was going to be brought in and was going to deliberately lose. But he looks like he's here for the win. Jeez, why are you losers have been wasting your time tonight? I've been with my girl eating homemade lasagna. You can't help yourself. Huh? It's 3 hours. So this prick has been on the live 3 hours, even though we're all losers. What the hell is Zigny? Oh, this guy's obviously trolling. This is not him from Michael. Zigny is like an Eritrean food. You know, whatever, man. They kept white as mandatory without getting attached over like 2 years. I feel a bit bad for him. Don't feel bad for him. He made a lot of money. Jeez, shut up, man. What time and what round should be? Okay, it's about to end. Round 4. No, it's not. I got it wrong. Being with the Ross paid 100 for a blow job. What? Is that 18? I've seen you're coming. I see where you're coming. I agree, but if it happened next week, I think Anderson would do him. Is AJ his wider 10 years ago? Time will tell. I think they will fight with the next 5 years. I don't think they will. They might do. But most good fights don't happen. Is there a chance Jared will win? Yeah, absolutely. He can punch. He's more experienced. He's older, allegedly. Although Moses looks 30. But I have faith in Moses. My only worry is that he's not used to getting hit hard. You know, but I assume he's sparred with the top guys, so maybe having a sparring. Campbellend loves Gay J more than his wife because, yeah, he does. He's a sick individual. He's a sick. Oh, right. I'm just watching this. It's like, oh, Dalton Smith getting bashed up. Can someone score this? What's happening with the score? The fake G definitely isn't Michael. Yeah, because he has sensitive. Yeah, and also like he doesn't capitalize. He's fine. Everyone's allowed on it. Jeez, why you have been doing your free dance for pennies? My girlfriend has been dancing all over me. Yeah, well, this is definitely. I think it's a triple Venables. Definitely triple Venables. I've just searched Ziggy. It looks like what I imagine Big John Fisher's toilet bowl looks like after a night on the ale and Chinese. Oh yeah, the Eritrean food. Yeah, I told you this. It looks like a dog shat in a row, and a cat came out, smelt it, and vomited on it. Yeah, fuck that shit. Campbellend's a setup. Yep, like hey, good on. I'm a celebrity shouting establishment. No, Cougs. I want to be known as Anthony Bellew. So we go home to my wife and kids. What a bum. But he's actually quite likable, but he sold his soul. So why do you think a bum like that, he got beaten up and quit against Adonis Stevenson, would be given so many big fights? More waste of them, spice. Shut up, you bum. Is it true that in Eritrea, your food looks like diarrhea that a dog was, a cat was sick on? Shut up, Michael. You're a bum. Jeeves took his rubber doll back to Ann Summers, and he keeps going down on him. They said if they knew that, they would have charged. Oh, Jeeves doesn't think it's funny. He's still watching it. Oh, I've got another Jeeves. Shut up, bum Scott. There's two Jeeves. Or is it the same Jeeves? His best fight was in Creed. Oh, Bellend. Yeah. I don't mind Tony Bellend if he was real. But he sold out. Yeah. And he's a sickening, corrupt individual. Oh, wow. Someone's just gone down. Zepero just went down. Smith. I missed this. Woo-wee. Wow. Okay. Zepera has come forward. Oh, a nasty right hand to the bread basket by Dalton Smith. And Zepera does not get up. Wow. Zepera not. It's a good shot. Do I believe it's real? Yes, I do. I do believe it's real. Nice finish, but there were definitely uncomfortable moments. I lost 50 pounds of great, but yeah, I mean, at least you can appreciate that. To be honest, with me, it's like betting is not about anything else than profit. It's about end of year profit, and that's it, right? So, but there are occasionally times when I lose money, I'll be like, yeah, but I kind of like the result. Yeah, I get it. Nice comeback. Watch those two brains, G's, rubbing together. It didn't start a fight. He's a bum. A bigger J for the bigger. I know you didn't really like talking about Crawford, but if you step up to 160 and Canelo Alvarez come down from 168 and they fought next week, who'd you see would win, man? Canelo. Just too big, brother. Too big, brother. Or business. Oh, look at me. I can dance like dancing bears. Shut up, you mug. Nasty right to, yeah. I mean, and a horrible shot right on the solar plexus. And if you've ever been hit, bang on the solar plexus, and many people have, even in the playground, it's a horrible shot. It's the worst thing. It sucks everything away from you. You become a coward. You sit down. You swallow it. Yeah, so, you know what? Well done. He threw it left, and then he went, bang! Right in the bread basket on the solar plexus. What bets did he put on tonight? Oh, I've lost them all. I had a lot of accas with Hatton winning on points because, you know, I just thought they're going to rob this Flint guy. But he won so clearly they didn't rob him. So no, I lost tonight. Steps up are meant to be tricky. Right. And Dalton Smith did well here. Listen, he was against a difficult opponent, a world-class opponent who trained. That's important. And he landed a wonderful, wonderful, horrible shot to the solar plexus. Jeez, he embarrasses himself. Well, of course he does. Jeez, that is a female. He's a bum. Here's your salmon dancing brown bear. I mean, what does that even mean? Take dive. I don't believe so. Jeeves is peeved. Jeeves is seething. Can we get it? No. If you want to see the dance, give a super circle. You lost, you loser. Shut up, Triple R, Triple Grapist. Barry Hankley went to Spain, wasn't he? Popped up in Epstein's brother. Yeah, no, he had an actual heart attack, allegedly. So no one could ask him anything because he had a heart attack. Conveniently. Jesus, either a woman or an untrained. Yeah, they test AI, yeah, that's true. Have you ever seen anyone dive to the floor like Marlene Scott? Well, that's a known dive. Good body shot, I agree. Great body shot. What happened to the Campbellend Hatton fight? Hatton got outpointed clearly, and they actually were fair, and they gave it to Jimmy Flint. Shea Peda is shot to pieces. His body is weak. He called the body shot round before as well. Dalton looked impressed. Yeah, you can't diss that. And Zepeda looked like he was up for it. Daniel Campbellend. Do you think they'll put Azim in with Smith? No. Don't think Shalom will be that keen to. No. And Shalom hasn't got a lot of stars. He's got Azim. Is it Shiraz? He's got Shiraz? Oh, no, that's Warren. He's got Azim, and he's got Ben Whitaker. Ben Whitaker is the big one. No, Azim and Whitaker are big ones. But he came across those by chance. He's an idiot. He knows nothing about boxing. He's a fool. He got given this position because he knew someone who knew someone, right? So yeah, of course, Shalom will not risk Azim against Dalton Smith. Yeah, there's no chance. Where do you rank Henry Armstrong and all greats, pound and why? I mean, what, he won world championships in 3 different divisions when things were different. I'm not that bothered. He's a great fighter, and I'm happy with that. Back to packing Campbell's soup cans fan. He's never had a job. Right? He's never had a job. All he's had, right, is been on his dad's coattails. And it served him well. And he's a bum. He's the biggest bum inside of boxing. But, you know, what you do is just go, right, I've enjoyed my thing. I'm retired now because I'm a bum. I'm getting hit all the time. You know, Shalom will quickly turn away from the Smith fight. Oh, it's never even a possibility. Campbell's meatballs retreat of his back. Yeah, I want to see Dalton against old man Barroso. Ishmael Barroso. Yeah, he's kind of fun. Dalton broke the UK vs Mexico. Goes, no, Liam Davis did. Liam Davis won. Liam Davis. And that was a very impressive win by him as well. I don't know which was more impressive, to be honest. Dalton Smith or Liam Davis. Both of them finalized the deal with the KO shot. Right, they finalized it. Who's more impressive? I'm slightly leaning towards Liam Davis, but Liam Davis and Dalton Smith proved that they were genuine contenders. How far will they go? We'll see. They got power, though. They got spitefulness. They got viciousness. They had fitness. Does Jeeves have the cojones to jump on the stream? I told him he can jump on the stream anytime he wants. The pussy hole. Let me join the lizard. Oh shit. Yeah. Oh, hang on. Hang on. Hang on. I'll be back in a minute. Yeah, I'll be back in a minute. When I'm training. The lizard. The lizard. Yeah. Well, it looks like a boxing day for tonight. What's this Misfits things? Who would I know that's in the Misfits? Hey, me. Who's current best trainer in boxing? Listen, if you're a top fighter, especially a top amateur, you don't need no pro trainers. They don't want to teach you anything. They're just going to motivate you. I think Ben Davison, for some reason, seems to motivate these guys. But, man, they get the old good trainer, but mostly it's bullshit. Jesus, Ducky. Of course, he's a pussy. Shut up, boy. Shut up, box. Yeah, you jump on the stream. Jeeves, yo. Absolutely got a lot of shit to teach you. Join the stream. Sort it out like men. Bring out the dog. Fucking dog. Come on, Emperor Michael. Be in Manila. Come on, Emperor Michael. This is a thriller. I don't like it, though, because this... Yeah, because this is like a toy from when I was a child. I feel like racialistical as well. And, you know, The gender makes you feel racialistical. I happen to be entertaining my girlfriend. So no, I will not be joining any low IQ shit. Well, this is definitely not Emperor Michael. This is definitely triple grapist. William, why are you wearing a mask? Show your face. Shut up. You do no videos tonight. You're not doing no video tonight. Ben Oversight. Yeah, what? Listen, you must be doing something right because everyone seems to be fucking wanting to take him on. I mean, Emperor Michael, my dream is to be UK Prime Minister. Emperor Michael is deluded. He's an idiot. The thing is, he could actually train his butt off and try and be on the Airshade amateur team, and maybe he could luck an Olympic place. Nah, but you know what I'm saying. Like, he's just a bum. Hade also a big Pride Brazil hired at featherweight. Roberto Duran, lightweight, and Sugar Robinson Florida. Well, I don't know. He's like, you know, fantasy fights. They're silly. You'll never know what happens. There's so much different in modern boxing than 50s boxing. Weigh-ins, PEDs, PED supplements, this kind of thing. Okay, you know. It's a different sport, so I'm sure your girlfriend has been very entertained watching you talk crap on you. Yeah. He won't show his low IQ, racist, ignorant face. Hey, Otto, this is definitely Otto. This could be Otto. Hey, Otto, man. Hey, it doesn't matter that your girlfriend has a dick. She's still a woman. We're not ignorant. I know she's got an 11-inch dick, but she's still a woman. When a fighter believes in his training, yeah, but like, how can you? Who's gonna teach De La Hoya? You know, people like that, Mayweather, Floyd Mayweather, you know, how to fight when they turn pro. It's just stupid. What you gotta do is keep them fit. Have a good game plan. Watch a lot of videos of their opponents. Have a game plan. Keep them fit. Keep them happy. That's the main thing. Keep them fit and keep them happy. William, blood. Hello there, George. What are you talking about? Waleed, the white quitter. Yeah, of course he quit. The walk white quitter. Yeah, apparently he was. See, I felt a bit bad. I had some bad news today. And I thought, oh, maybe it's because I dissed the white quitter. I dissed the oil driller. You know, was that the right thing to do? I had to think about it. And then I thought, well, hang on. This is the guy that convinced and that bullied people into doing certain jibber-jabber ding-dong things and compromising their health. So I thought, my girlfriend said she wanted to see a load of inbred fools. I chose you fools suck on that. Yeah, ridiculous. I thought this was a boxing channel, not a Corey channel. Such racist to listen to this guy. Oh, shut up, Spence. William, why don't you? Jesus, that's clever, man. I see what you're doing there, bro. Waleed robbing the living out of boys. He's a bum. He's a quitter. He is disgusting. He's a pervert. He's sick. He's a fetishist. F him, man. He's a man. There we go. Of course, man. But we don't care, man. We welcome all kinds of reprobates on this channel, man. You know, this is no problem with that. What do you guys think about tonight's boxing? It's quite good to see Campbellend lose, but I'd rather see him get flattened. You know, I'm not nasty, but I'd rather see him get flattened. Calchez, use Oasis is the gay emperor. Is that gay emperor or goy emperor? Nothing racist on this channel. That's right. Who cares what color skin you have? Of course, I'm mixed. You know what I'm saying? So a lot of me fans. The black caller can vouch for the Triple B. The black caller can vouch, and so can Nordic. Yeah, little masquerade. The fact she wanted to see inbred fools and chose to spend the night with you speaks volumes. Yeah, that's right, Emperor Michael. So apparently your girlfriend would rather watch inbred fools than listen to you or have you take care of business. Not a bad cartel. There were some good fights. Frankly, there were some good fights, man. There was some good fights. You are jealous of anyone who's more this is funny, which is everyone. Ha ha ha. This can't be a real account. This guy. Hey, Bon Scott. Have you ever seen the film Freaks? Williams and G's were top. No, but I heard of it. But is it any good? Oh. The Austrian painter killed himself after he saw his kid. This card needs more women's back. Oh, it's finished. This channel's for base heads. If you don't get it, educate. Oh, for sure. Don't worry about these idiots. They can come as well. I'm giving them the opportunity to know about realness, reality. It's up to them if they take it on. Yeah, I agree. Willis was the one with the pineapple head. Will's, huh? What are you talking about? He's got a pineapple on his head. Oh, the film Freaks. Yeah, bro. I didn't watch it, bro. Yeah, thank you to me funds 199 from website 89 from a beautiful country of Error Island. Shane Bongos for Shane's a legend, man. He need no introduction. 444, but yeah. Apart from that, it's been a tumbling experience. Yeah. Why are you wearing a mask? They say they're too scared to jump on. I mean, it's just bizarre. You go, why are you wearing a mask? You're a coward, and they're like, and they've got like a made-up alias, you know, and their faces, and it's like, well, hang on a minute, man. So I'm a coward for not showing my face, but you're not showing your face. That's just bizarre. I don't care anyway. Of course, I wouldn't show my face. Anonymity and protecting your data is very important. I don't give a rat's ass. A lot of people do well on radio. Are they cowards because they ain't showing their face? Come on, man. I am Michael Maloney, man. I recently hate. No, you don't. Shut up, you idiot. Call that Mossad Mozart. Say, well, right. And, you know, don't get me wrong. This is a minor channel, but it's been tracked. And I say, come and get me. Come and get me, you pussy holes. Fuck that. And they won't. Because I got everything. If I did like Joe, to damned if I know. Anyone got any questions? Otherwise, I'm going to finish up. Okay. No, we talking about, blood. That's great. Spencer needs to go to Turkey. I don't think you can do anything. You can't grow a brain, blood. You can't grow a brain. I'm going to get my food on, right? So I'm going to say goodbye to everyone. God bless you all. Thank you for seeing you all. God bless you. God protect you from the evils of the world. And I'll see you guys soon. And take care. Oh, I've got to have my boy Black Uncle Tom's. Of course I've got to have Black Uncle Tom's, man. And I'm seeing getting chinned by Dr. So just these Smith's back full of acne. His father juice. Oh, no surprise, brother. No surprise. Projection Garcia, Haney, possibly by a stoppage, I think. Why are you friends with the coward Michael? Well, oh, shut up. Anyway, I gotta go. Peace. I love you all. No homo. I see you guys tomorrow, yo.